a woman, right?
Are we not live?
I don't think so.
Are these the trainer people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are hydration specialists.
Yeah.
Whatever. Extras. They're just extras.
So dismissive.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got internet.
Thank you.
Thank you, internet. Thanks a lot. Oh, we're on the air.
Are we on the air?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, okay. They heard all that then.
Well, I don't know what you just said because I didn't have my headset on, but welcome,
Well.
ladies and gentlemen, once again. We are live from Norris Birdwell Field on the campus of Canton ISD. You got the Buzz Brothers. This is Oofy right here. Got Teasy. Got S Squared, Sean Stewart on the field. Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good to be here, boys.
Got Buzz sister, Tanya Durham. Got Dilly Dilly over here, Dylan Adams. And the man, Ken Mings, running the show. And eating French fries.
We got our full complement of players tonight, Oofy.
The band is at full force.
That is right.
And we have a little bit of a ball game, Sean, that we're supposed to play tonight, right?
It's Van, boys. It's Van week. I mean, you know, that kind of just says it all. They say when Van comes to town, or when Wills Point comes to town, or even sometimes when Edgewood comes to town, throw the record books out, boys.
Yeah.
That's right.
Throw the record books out.
Please, let's throw the record books out.
I would like
The record book hadn't been very kind to us in the last few years on this game.
No,
Well,
it
they
has
have-
not.
they
How
have
long
a-
has it been?
2010 was our last victory over Van, and they haven't been back in Canton. If I am correct, the last time they were here was 2012, and it was a loss.
I remember that one.
During the early 2010s, I guess you might say,
Right.
there were 3 or 4 good battles between these teams, competitive games, both here and at Van. But guys, it's you just can't ignore the fact that this program, that Van, they're a good football team, and they've sustained that for the better part of 10 years.
They have. TA, give us a little bit on the records tonight and what's going on.
So with it's easy with Van's record. They're undefeated, 8-0, undefeated in district, leading the district. Obviously, you got the Eagles coming in off a tough loss last week at Brownsboro. They're at 5-3 and sitting at 3rd place in district. Brownsboro being second. They're off this week.
Right.
And speaking of that, look coming up the stairs right below y'all.
I'm looking.
The Brownsboro send their
look
people?
to your right. Yeah.
See these Brownsboro kids over here?
Yeah. About
Oh,
five,
that's right. That's right. I see the letter jackets
five
now.
or 6 Brownsboro football
big old
players
Bear
just rolled
kids are coming
rolled
in.
into the house.
They're scouting. They're scouting the Vandal because that's who they've got next week.
Well, tonight is senior night, so I would like to run through all of the seniors that will be playing their last game here at Norris Birdwell Field. And they are number 2, Jason Brisboe. I'm just going to go down by numerical on their numbers. Number 2, Jason Brisboe. Number 3, Bad Jaden Brown. Number 5, Super Jack Day. Number 6, Trey Collard. Number 9, Colton Whitehead. Number 12, JBP, Jabraylon Pickens. Number 13, Morgan Spencer. Number 20, French Frankie Rubio. Number 24, Juan Robles. We call him 911. Number 33, Jaden Ledbetter. Number 50, Apollo Creed Hirschman. Number 51, the Manster, Jacob Elliott. 52, Colt Shepard. Number 64, Ben Norman. Number 77, Preston Yarber. Number 81, Josh Riddle. And number 88, Kyle McGinnis. Thank you guys for putting your time in.
That's right.
And their parents put time in too to have this. It's an achievement, TA, to go all the way through and finish your senior year playing football. There's a lot of sacrifice has to be made to do that.
Absolutely. I'm glad you said that because there's a lot of sacrifice that goes into those 6 years that it takes to complete the program, and a lot of kids don't continue. And so it's a fulfilling thing at the end when you do finish. You get to walk this field on senior night along with your friends and experience just those Friday night experiences that you'll remember for the rest of your life.
Well, all right, let's just face it. Everybody's kind of thinking Van is, let's just call them the favorite in this game. But we know, like you said, throw out the record book. What are the keys, do you think, for Canton to stay in this game and maybe win this thing?
Well, I can tell you what the common answer is when you ask people within our program, including the man, Coach Hubble, is you want to keep Jackson Rainey in the pocket. He's a real problem when he runs. And so to keep him contained, make him a passer is going to be job number one. Now, not that they don't have people he can throw it to, and not that he can't throw it, because he can. But he's their leading rusher, and he's scored. He's run for almost 700 yards this year. He's scored, I think, 10 touchdowns rushing. And so keeping him contained is the first thing.
Their offense is quite explosive.
It is, and it's balanced is the reason why it's hard to stop. If you look through the stats there, you'll see there's no one person who has all the numbers. It's really spread out. Their pass and rush ratio is almost even. And they just play really good, it's a cliche, isn't it, Sean, fundamental football.
Or they're a bunch of lunch pails
Yeah.
guys from what I tell. Hey, TZ, what do you think our chances are if we turn the ball over 6 times?
Well, in my experience, that
Is that
reduces
good?
your chances.
Is that a football model worth modeling?
You know, I've thought about that so much, and I'm sure y'all have too since last week. That was a real study on just how many times you can turn the ball over. How much better do you have to be than a given team and be able to turn it over X amount of times?
And still almost win.
Yeah, so I feel like we almost found that intersection of number of maximum turnovers and still be in the game.
So 7.5 is a little too much.
It's too much.
It's
Yeah.
too much.
If we'd only turned it over 5 times, I think we was going to win because that 6 turnovers the game. So
Yes.
we're about to drive down and score from
Yep.
about 40 yards out.
Sean, when Coach Hubble and I talked this week, he said those exact words. He said, if we turn it over 5 times to them, we win that ball game. And who would have ever dreamed that if you read the stats off and you didn't know who won the game, and you said one team turned it over if you count an onside kick and a turnover on downs. One team turned it over 7 times in one half, and the other team had 485 yards passing. You'd say, what was the final score? I'd say
1,000,000 to 0.
I'd say it's
They win
a
by
4
30.
touchdown game
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
But that is not the case. Canton had a chance twice in the last 2.5 minutes on Brownsboro's side of the field to take the lead. So how much better is Canton than Brownsboro? I'll just say a lot.
But that was a very unfortunate loss.
Well,
Go ahead, Sean.
I was going to say, TZ, why don't you go down and tell those big Brownsboro boys that rolled up into our stands, tell them that. See what they say.
I'm not scared of them, Sean.
I'm not either.
Sean,
I'm just going to stay away from them. I'm just going to avoid conflict.
No, it's not you. Those 7 turnovers in a half reminds me of Ace Ventura when he was running and that guy darted him 3 times in the neck. And he said, 3 darts is too much.
I could have got through 2, but 3's too much.
Yeah. 7 turnovers is
Seven's
too much. Oh, yeah. We're having fun here. This pregame show
We're giddy right now.
brought to you by Gas and Supply Mineola, your first choice in propane and welding supplies. Did you get a pickle or is that a hot dog?
No, it's a pickle. I'm going to eat it slowly
Right.
in case we need a miracle pickle.
We have already broke out the miracle pickle before the game, unprecedented, so that should change things as we get ready for this ball game and on senior night. So, Sean,
Yes.
when the team does come out, I would like for you to yell out to them, take care of the ball and don't turn it over.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll give them the obligatory go,
Oh, sure. You
a run,
can't go wrong with that.
tackle.
Don't use block out. That's for later.
Oh, we got press here. We got a guy with a camera.
Really?
Yeah, look
Get
at this
on
guy
there.
I'm standing next to. You see,
Sean, I promise you, you would get on you would get on camera, get you a football, and you kick it into that net. I promise
I
you he
did that, Sean.
Yes, Sean.
I did it.
He did it. Why can't you do
Hey,
it?
in those bags over there, there's a T. Just go get it. Go
do
get
that,
it.
like pull his hoodie up real tight over my head and act
Yeah.
real suspicious.
No,
Yeah.
go over there. Look, there's a bag over there by that net. Turn around and look over there.
Ask that kid for a ball.
Go.
Hey, I'm familiar with all the equipment around here, TZ.
Go get it.
I'm an athlete,
And
okay?
set
I
it
know what's
up.
going on down here.
Does
You
it matter
kick
if
it.
it was a Thursday night athlete?
No,
or a
it does
Friday
not.
night? Okay.
You don't have
Checking.
you don't have to place kick it. You can just punt it in there
Yeah.
if you want to.
I-
Drop kick it. That's what you want him to do.
right. I hammered one into the net.
I need to stretch quite a bit before I do that.
Oh, just kick it
Okay?
easy.
I need to make sure my hammies and my calves are in sync here.
Well, start stretching.
Oh man,
We're about 15 minutes or so from kickoff. We have been anticipating this matchup. These kids know each other.
Oh, yeah.
And in the, Sean and I were talking today as he was driving in from Oklahoma, and I was just asking him about his thoughts. Was I just being an old man? Because I was saying that I thought just kind of the jawing back and forth, the sportsmanship seems maybe a little edgier than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Sean brought up a great point. He said social media, these kids are, in a way, speaking to each other through social media, and they know each other. Sean, I think that was a good point. So these kids really do know each other.
well they know each other, and plus the other thing about the social media, in addition to that, is that these kids have been playing little league and little dribblers and all the youth sports that really didn't exist back in our day, as we say.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a little bit of that
At a really young age.
right, but we wasn't traveling to Mahia and Levelland and
Yeah.
all of that. We were staying around town, and so these kids know each other for a long time. And then you combine the fact that they're friends on whether it's Twitter or TikTok or Snapchat or whatever it is. That ramps that up because now it's become an issue of, well, what can I do that's social media worthy?
Yeah.
And so if I, like what happened last couple of weeks ago with C.D. Lamb when he
Waved.
when he waved going into the end zone, that was for no other reason other than to make some sort of social media hit as well as make SportsCenter.
And a $50,000 fine.
Right.
You got to add that to it.
Did y'all know he's gotten fined for doing something every week?
game. I heard Amari Cooper say
Yeah.
that he said, that guy must not like money.
Yeah.
I did not know
He
that.
don't like getting paid.
I
Right.
did not know that.
Right. But so much for C.D. Lamb. So, Sean, on social media, do you think with the younger group, is there a little bit of one-upmanship that can go on social media?
For sure. I think that's what you're seeing when we see what we've been seeing, especially like what happened last week in Brownsboro. I think they were just trying to outdo each other so that when they got on their phones after the game, they could just kind of see who was going to outdo. Who did what tonight.
And a lot of that
Who
goes
got the
on.
most likes? Who got the most, thumbs ups? I'm going back to MySpace personally. I've had it with all this.
Sean, a lot of that, of course, happens before the game, during the week leading up to it. And so when they get on the field and see each other, there's a lot to talk about. There's
Right.
already been some bad blood laid out there, and that it starts off at a higher level.
And then you combine the fact that, let's say in this game, Canton and Van, that you've got a lot of players that are actually related.
Oh, you sure do.
I mean,
That's right.
You sure do.
They're kin, they're family. They're in the group.
Yes.
And so Thanksgiving gets a little iffy. Christmas, the Christmas card list gets a little iffy.
Yeah, it
So-
gets really personal
Right.
fast.
Sean, turn around there and look at that crowd right there at Van. Those seats, the where the band's not sitting, there's very little room to sit, and more people are going up there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably going to be as well-attended game as there's ever been here,
You're
I
right.
would think.
Hey, Sean, I saw Uncle Larry and Aunt Jackie. I got to hug them.
I'm going to go seek them out. What are we doing here? Is this the prayer or the school song? Oh.
Prayer.
Dear Lord, we thank you for the opportunity to gather tonight, and we ask that you would keep your hand over everyone here and keep us safe. Let's all remember throughout the night to be paid with the love and compassion that you have taught us towards everyone around us. We thank you for allowing these students to do the things we care about this evening, whether we play football, care for our players, cheer, march, or scream in the stands. We are grateful for the support we receive from the coaches, teachers, administrators, and friends and family you have placed in our lives. Lastly, God, I ask a special blessing on our seniors tonight from him, that we may enjoy our last home game as Eagles and pass our torches down to the ones who will carry on our commitment to this school in years to come. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
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 Well done. Can you imagine the energy that's going on in that field house, both sides of it?
Man.
Those
No, I
guys
can't.
are ready to go. Let's say a little thanks to our sponsors, our Canton game sponsors. We have Central Marble and Granite, Lakeside Tees, Tolliver Ford in Mineola, Northeast Texas Farmers, Tolliver Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Mineola, WWJ Surveying and Mapping, Brick Street Flooring, Innate Medical Solutions Clinic of Grand Saline, Capital Recycling, LaPrade Steel, East Texas Ready Mix, B&B Underground and Service Company, Better Homes and Garden Real Estate I-20 Team, Pascal Health Insurance, and Mineola Medical Center. That's a new sponsor. But our championship sponsors, these are the ones that have had our back for so long. Angie Day Realty. Angie Day is an agent who'll go the extra mile to communicate and work with you throughout the process of buying or selling in this fast-paced market. Call Angie at 903-705-2433 or check out Angie's Facebook page at Angie Day Realtor. Wills Point Ford and Wills Point Chevrolet, they have a variety of finance options to meet the needs of each individual car buyer. Big sales are going on right now. You can browse Wills Point Ford and Chevrolet inventory online, willspointford.com, or go see them at in Wills Point. Tell me, Mike Malou, for our friends at Wills Point Ford and Chevrolet. Go see Curtis Holan, Brian Adkins, John David Crow, and we support the B and we support Canton Sports. Gary's Car Wash, clean up your act. Put a shine on life at Gary's Car Wash, located at 1300 South Tradesday Boulevard in Canton. That's between Sonic and the fire station, featuring Gary's Mark 7 Choice Wash. Tell Gary hello from the B. Jenkins Heat and Air. John and Candy Joe, Scott, always very professional. I don't have their stuff.
Huge.
They've taken care of us. They're faithful listeners.
They've saved my business personally from some of my employees from heat stroke last week.
That's right. And Country Trails Wellness and Rehab. I didn't have all the stuff on those two, but we talk about Jenkins Heat and Air all the time. The Van Vandals have already come out on the field. They are wearing their all white. It's a good-looking uniform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see that?
Sure do.
White, trimmed in their traditional red, white shoes, red helmet, red numerals. What do you got?
There's Tim coming up the steps there.
There's Tim Cox.
You got to keep an eye on Tim.
Yeah, you got to. Sean, you down there?
I'm here. I'm here.
What's up, Tim?
I'm just working the stripy shirt guys over.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. How's it going with that, Sean?
Oh, it's already over with. Yeah. Actually, they're spending a little too much time with the van people. I don't know about this.
I don't
well,
like that either.
Do you have that 20 that I gave you?
No, I spent it, TA.
Okay, well, tell them there's more where that came
That
from.
wasn't what it was for.
Just tell them.
It went to a good cause, though. Trust me.
Hey,
Tell them it's a
Sean,
little something for the effort.
butter them up and tell them you like the way their striped shirts look, and then tell them this.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them they look. Y'all been working
Got to
out.
win them over.
Yeah.
Y'all look like y'all been working out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop a few compliments on them. See if they pick up anything on that.
Well, these three right here. Watch
Are we
this.
still going in and out?
See if they have any time for you there.
All right.
We're good.
Ask them if this is their first game.
Do
How
not
are y'all?
ask them that.
Y'all look like y'all been working out. Yeah. I'll stay out of y'all's way. Don't worry.
Nice. Nice. You delivered the line, Sean.
I did.
You're the master.
You didn't ask them if they were here for the game, did you?
No, that's such an old, worn-out line,
I
Mike.
know, but I
Yeah,
like
you,
it.
You should have said, "Hey, what is this y'all's first game or something?"
Right.
Hey, what are y'all doing here?
I thought y'all did JV.
We like to give if anybody's listening yet, we like to give the officials a hard time, and sometimes it's mostly tongue-in-cheek,
Yeah.
but sometimes it turns into actual attack of character, and we don't mean for that to happen.
I tell them I used to have a uniform just like that, but it never made the football field.
Hey, Gary Norrell liked that line. You look like y'all been working out. He liked that a lot. He liked that very much.
He liked that very much.
So, TA, I'm getting word that LaFreak is going to be playing at Sundance Hall, and they're not going to come on stage until 8:30 or 9.
Oh, I plan on being there.
Yeah, we're going to go there right after.
When they play, all those good songs, I'm going to be there.
What would be one of the good songs?
Just some disco song that they cover.
Sean,
Like
you remember
Tatum Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
I'm
Tatum
about to get I'm about to get Coach Hubble.
Okay, here we go. Coach Hubble.
Well, not yet.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep singing.
No, we're
Baby
not.
Tatum Bell.
Tatum Bell.
Coach
Seriously.
Hubble ran right by you.
He's
Do
already
not
by
keep
you,
singing.
Sean.
Where'd he go?
He's down on the sideline.
You missed him.
He's at the 40.
I'm on the wrong side.
Oh, well, don't.
Oh,
It's
goodness.
Van night. He don't. That's
Yeah,
okay.
he
Right.
ain't got time
That's
for me.
funny.
He's
Sean.
distracted.
Right. Back to you, Teasy.
Yeah. Back to singing about Tatum Bell.
Yeah. Well,
No, they will sing that tonight.
The Eagles will be wearing their green pants, green top, white numerals, white helmet, white shoes. And we're about to see Sean.
Yes.
See if you can give me some captain's numbers on the other side.
Captains for Van, they haven't lined up yet. They're still coming out of the run.
Yep.
Oh, the cheerleaders collided.
They're flipping.
Uh-oh.
You see them flipping for real?
Yeah, here we have cheerleader controversy. I'm later.
Yeah. Oh, one of the twirlers down there goes to our church, so that's Ava Hobson.
Looks like your captains. You're going to have 4. He looks like he's getting all captainity out here.
That's Luka.
Yeah, that's Luka Kozev.
He got good hair too.
Yeah.
4. We're going to line up and do
Oh,
the
goodness.
national anthem.
Right.
They're not doing anything
get back to it.
in the right order tonight.
All right.
Tell them, Tanya.
I know,
I
right?
think we're about to get the national anthem. Everybody's certainly standing. We just hadn't heard the band start up yet.
Helmets are off.
4, 6, and 2 are going to be your van captains,
Look
by
at
the
the
way.
counselor
4,
down there.
6, and 2.
4, 6, and 2.
Bingo. Sorry.
Direct your attention to the west end of the stadium for the playing of our national anthem, presented by the Canton High School Mighty Eagle Band, under the direction of band director
And 55.
Michael Bartlett,
Thank you.
with the flag being raised by Boy Scout Troop 378.
Okay, it's time for some
Okay.
football, guys. So captains for the Van Vandals will be number 2, Reed Johnson, number 4, Luka Kozev, number 55, Omar Hernandez, and how about number 6, Katie Erskine?
How about we got 24, 52, and 2.
Juan Robles. Who we got? Juan Robles, 52 is Colt Shepard, and number 2 is Jason Brisboe.
I'm your captain, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm your captain, yeah, 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 yeah.
Captain of the Bengals tonight,
I'm your captain, yeah, 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 yeah.
Luka Kozev. Number 55, Omar Hernandez. Number 5, Reed Parrish. Your Eagle captains are number 2, Jason Brisboe. Number 52, Colton Shepard. And number 24, Juan.
Van called tails, and it was a tails, and they want the ball.
Okay.
Hey, you know what, Sean? Usually it's a defer, and Van setting the tone, saying we'll just take that ball.
Yeah.
Interesting there.
Van will receive the ball, looking on your radio dial to the left. The Eagles will be kicking off from right to left, and we're about to get the most important game of the season underway, Teasy, and I will be quite frank with you, I'm nervous.
I am too. And you should be when the number 6 team in the state is in your stadium here and they're in your district. And really, what's on the line for us is either a district championship tonight or the 3rd seed in the district. That's what this game will decide for us.
That's a lot at stake when you go from a district championship to I'm trying to get my.
It certainly is. In the seeding and who you play in the first round, it makes a tremendous difference. So.
Oh, I found it, Dylan. Finally, I found my.
You know, the Canton Eagles are going to have to play their best ball game of the year.
25 back deep for Van, in addition to 28 and 12.
John Richardson, number 28, Alex Ziffer, or it might be Zyfer. I'm not sure if anybody knows
You
that.
want me to go ask him?
He's their
Yeah,
main,
I would. He's the running guy, right? The running man.
main
He's
runner
the one
man.
in the middle.
All right. And, of course, Nathan the Hammer Goodson will be kicking off. And it's a pretty night, Sean. Pretty cool down there.
It's pretty, yeah. It's I got my fresh hoodie on.
Yeah.
And it looks like the wind has died a little bit, right?
Zero wind.
Oh,
Okay.
man. And was it Coach Newby that said at game time it would die down? Coach Newby, you got it right,
He
brother.
prophesied it.
Okay, here we go, guys.
He's in the know.
Big game. Nathan, the Hammer, Goodson, about to kick this thing off. Steve Van Cleve just checked in with us with Brian, and the kick is away. Comes down to the left side. Little room up across the 40 to about the 44-yard line.
That number 25 moved over to that spot when he saw that Goodson was lined up that way. So 25 must be their go-to guy on
kickoffs.
on kickoff receiving.
Yeah, and he's not their – that's John Richardson. He's not their main running back. But let me tell you what they do have. They have a fantastic quarterback in Jackson Rainey, the senior, and he will be leading this in the shotgun. Vandals in good field position on that kick return by Richardson, the 43-yard line. Rainey takes the snap, moving right, pitches out, have the 45, and up to the 50 goes Zyfer. Do you know if that's Ziffer or Zyfer?
I do not know.
I'm going to go with Zyfer.
I do think it's Zyfer.
I'll ask around.
I'm pretty sure David said it was Zyfer.
Okay, I'm going to do a long eye there for Zyfer. Alex Zyfer picks up 7 on the first play, right at midfield, quickly to the line of the Vandals. We're just getting started here in Canton, first quarter. Jackson Rainey in the shotgun, has Zyfer off to his side. Rainey looks to throw, throws deep down the field, overthrows Kozev.
A little bit of a double move there.
Coverage over there by Tootie Prox.
That's right.
They were running that route and throwing that ball just like that a lot during pregame.
And you look at Kozev, man, he's a tall kid and a good athlete. He can run. We saw him on the basketball court last year. He's a tough cover, but we got our best defender on him.
Third down, the first third down of the game, right at midfield. It's 3rd and 3. Jackson Rainey has Zyfer offset to his left. He looks over to the sideline for instructions.
Bad Jaden Brown.
He's in the game.
Good. He'd been hurt. Rainey flushed out of the pocket. He's chased by Brown. He falls down.
Ball's out.
Falls out. It's on the ground. I think you're going to call him down.
The referee's calling him down.
Sean, did he fall down?
I think he tripped over the yard marker.
He did. He tripped over the 47-yard line.
Maybe the ghost of Norris Birdwell tackled him.
He tripped over the 47-yard line.
I don't know what happened there, but that was
They'll get you every time.
Hey,
They will.
that's one stop, baby. That's one.
That white paint got him.
We needed it.
Vandals in punt formation. We don't need to be offsides. That looks like kind of lined up offsides over there. Little bad snap, gets it away down the left side. Good kick, hits at the 20, takes a Vandal roll to about the, looks like it's going to be about the 12-yard line.
12. Looks referee's trying to get to a spot. 11-yard line.
Yep, that's it. 11-yard line, and the Eagles hold.
That's as a successful start as you could possibly hope for.
And we get the ball at halftime.
Sean, were we going to make that tackle anyway? It looked like we had the
It was
angle
going
on
to
him.
be. It was going to be really close because he'd turned the corner on Jaden.
Okay.
And
And Jaden's on a bad
I couldn't
knee.
tell. I'm on the other side of the field, so I couldn't exactly tell what kind of angle we had. But
Here we go, baby.
Jason Rip Brisboe in at quarterback, the senior. Let's see, we probably got Doc Shaw over there. Can't see the numbers too good.
It is 11.
11-yard line. Here comes Brisboe around the right side. He keeps it, turns it up, picks up. Looked like a solid 4 to 5 there.
Yeah.
Good first play, Jason.
Absolutely.
maybe six.
I agree with you, Sean.
And that was that looked like a design run for Brisboe. That didn't look like there was going to be a handoff to Shaw there.
Jeraylon Pickens has a considerable physical height advantage over number 2.
Ryan Johnson
that.
Reed Johnson. Second down and 5 Handoff, Shaw up the middle.
No.
Brisboe keeps it.
First down.
I got faked out and a first down. Move those chains, rip Brisboe.
Hey, I did too.
Half the van line got faked out because they were flowing left and Brisbane went right.
So could this be a game where Jason Brisboe puts his legs on display?
Possibly that could be a factor.
Here's a question. Is Jason Brisboe on the drama team?
I don't know.
Because he's
Ken?
a pretty good actor.
He could be.
Good job, Ken.
Hey.
1st and 10 for the Eagles. That was a big first down field position-wise. Let's see if we can do more. Snap is back. Brisboe looking to throw, flushed out of the pocket, moving to his left, throws on the run, has Pickens, 40-yard line, and JBP getting in the game early. I love seeing
Love
that.
it. Love it. Love
Move the
it.
chains again, and Pickens grabbed that ball so
Snatched it
beautifully.
out of the air.
Yes,
didn't
he did.
And had to come back to the pass. Brisboe on the left side there. And I love how Pickens came back, got the pass, and ball's being moved here, boys. 9:13 left in the first quarter.
1st and 10, Eagles have it now at their own 41-yard line. 30 yards picked up so far in this drive. Brisboe will throw.
Oh, my
down the
gosh,
middle.
go!
Has Pickens. He has the 40.
Gone.
He has the 30. Goodbye. Buzz me 6 times, JBP. Get on the board, Eagles.
Say hello to my tall little friend.
And no laundry, no laundry.
Hello. Let it be said. The Eagles lead. I don't know what happened there. I need to look at the replay there. I don't know how he got that wide open.
It was a very good, hard fake to Cam, and everybody bid on it, including me. And then all of a sudden, everybody looked up, and Jabralen's running down the hash.
Snap, hold, kick is up, and the hammer really hammers that thing into the blocking sled. And it's 7-0, TZ.
Hey, we need to bank every point we can because they're going to come. They're going to score. You're not going to, of course, shut them down. This is going to be a battle. And so, hey, we threw the first punch there. We stopped them on the first possession, and we scored on our first. And so that's as good as you can ask for. This is fun. 8:52 left in the first quarter.
Man.
But they're not ranked number 6 in the state for nothing.
So a 89-yard drive on 4 plays?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Hey, gentlemen, guess who I saw wandering around here a while ago?
Who?
CBS 19, a camera guy.
Hey, send them up here. I want to talk to those guys
Yeah.
about what's going on up here.
I looked over at him. He paid no attention to me.
Well, he doesn't know. Does he know the Buzz Brothers up here in the booth?
They're always recruiting us, so
Yeah,
don't
they
tell
are.
them don't come
I
up
talked
here.
to him earlier.
Yeah.
Tell them don't even come up here. We're not interested.
We got a gig.
7-0. 8:52 remains in the first quarter.
Miss Shirley, what do you think about that?
Hello, Shirley Morgan.
Miss Shirley, this is fun, isn't it?
It is. And hello to Lanny and Vonda Hubble. And I think Leon and Loretta Hunt are not here tonight.
They were here They were in Brownsboro last week. They're not here tonight.
Kick is away right down the middle of the field. Oh, the
my
ball's
goodness.
loose. And it went out of bounds. Goodness, if that would have just kicked a little differently, that could have been a turnover.
They're going to call it a penalty because he didn't touch it.
What?
No, he didn't touch it.
How
it'll
does
be a
it?
re-kick.
How does it go sideways like that? I wonder.
It had that English that you put on those wedges.
Oh well, it's a hook spin. Hook spin for sure.
Like a 1980 Bellata Titleist.
Right.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. What do you know from funny?
Well, they're not going. We're not going to re-kick it. So here we go.
1st and 10, Van Vandals. Jackson Rainey says, "Give me the ball. I'm ready to go."
Keep an eye on Kozev. Boy, they're going to try to use him at some point. Obviously. Oh, what's going on now? What's happening?
They're going to mark off the penalty, I think.
Yeah, they're tacking it on right there instead of re-kicking.
No, that's not.
Oh.
You either take it on a
We
yard
had a
line.
false start.
That's not. You can't. That can't happen on defense.
Oh, wait.
It's not
So
called
it's
false
not,
start on.
It's not a kick out of bounds. It's a false
But
start.
they marked the 5 yards coming back towards us.
All right, I'm not going to complain.
All right, whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to
whatever.
complain about anything tonight. No official complaining. 36-yard line, even though they missed that call. Jackson Rainey in the shotgun. He's got Zypher offset to his right. 2 receivers on each side of the field. Rainey, he keeps it. He's got the 40. He's loose. He's got midfield. He's got wheels.
That's the problem.
And I don't think anybody's going to catch him.
He's
Jackson
kinda fast.
Rainey all the way for a touchdown. And that young man has got some serious wheels. And just like that,
That's why they're tough to deal with, because he can do that on any play. And that puts so much pressure on the Canton offense because they have got to answer.
And from my view down here at the field, nobody laid a hand on him.
He did not get touched, Sean. And let me tell you, we've got some pretty fast players. And Jackson Rainey, he ran away from everybody.
Yeah. When he gets the jump like that, it's hard to catch.
Hart on for the extra point.
Oh.
That is no good. And the Eagles retain the lead.
Okay. Don't discount that.
I want to make sure I got his name.
Man, I didn't know that Rainey could run like that. That has not been on my radar. Every week, we do the show. David Barber, the godfather of East Texas football, he talks about the Vandals, believe it or not. And I never knew he was that explosive as a runner. But that's why he's hard to deal with.
I was talking to my friend Chase Hobson. I went to watch his son played 7th grade last night here. He's from Van. And he goes to all the games. And Chase played football at Van when he was in high school, and he said that Rainey is explosive a runner at quarterback that he's seen in Van. Wow.
We thought Garrett.
And that showed it.
We thought Mosley was a good runner, and he was a good quarterback there for 3 years. But Rainey now, I don't know what the records are, but I would say he's probably holding a lot of those.
Boy, they just keep plugging in quarterback after quarterback.
When have they not had a quarterback?
Yeah.
I know it, Sean. They do not struggle at that position. Hartman kicks off right down the middle of the field. Caught. Who is that, Petrie?
14.
Yeah. Right up the middle of the field. Petrie has some room. He gets it across the 35, maybe to the 37-yard line.
Nice.
And a really, really nice return by Justice Petrie.
Puts him in good position there, and don't discount that either. Petrie's a tough kid.
Sean,
he looks for contact.
Sean, if he doesn't catch that ball, that's going all the way back, maybe some trouble.
Well, and there's no telling how the bounce was going to go because
Exactly.
that kick was not an end-over-end kick. It was it had a lot of side spin on it. So,
Did you see how they set that ball up on the tee when they kicked it, Sean?
No,
it was
did
sitting
not.
sideways.
Hey, I have an inside scoop for you guys on Van here a little bit later. I'll tell you about.
Okay, I can't wait. 1st and 10 Eagles. They cling to a 1-point lead. 8:35 remains in the first quarter. It's 7-6. Already a timeout.
Yeah, timeout, Canton.
All right, so I'll tell you this real quick.
Yes.
Jackson Rainey graduates this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. They have their backup quarterback who's a junior who moved in from Bullard, who's 6'3",
Oh, my.
who will be playing, senior year.
No,
right
he's going to transfer to Canton.
I've already talked to him.
Yeah,
Let's
we've already
work on
got
that.
Get his mama a job, Teasy.
Yeah,
we got
I'm
the
looking for
transfer papers
I got room.
all worked out on that.
So how do you know that? I'm looking for another QB on the roster here. What's his name?
I don't think I think they're keeping him in JV right now
Oh,
because he just recently transferred over. But, yeah, he was a quarterback at Bullard.
okay.
That timeout
I'll
brought
be
to
talking
you by
with you, Al,
Country
about
View
that.
Window covering. And the national anthem was brought to you by Houdrent's Custom Cycles. The starting lineup, 3 arrows, firearms, ammo, and gunsmith. And the handoff on the right side,
Good gain on first down.
who was it?
Tootie
Brisbane?
Prox.
Tootie Prox.
Tootie Prox on a jet sweep.
Yep.
He'll pick up 5, bringing up 2nd and 5. 8:19 remains in the first quarter. Canton Eagles 7, the Van Vandals 6 on a missed extra point by Hartman. Eagles looking alive.
Yes, they do. They're up for the challenge so far.
Got a little spunk in them.
Yep. Brisboe in the shotgun. He'll keep it up the middle. He's got room. He's got a first down. They're trying to strip the ball from him, but not before Brisboe gets across the 50-yard line, picks up a good gain, and move those chains.
I like the way we're calling this game so far.
Well,
Good
and
mix of run and pass.
just keep note of the fact that RPO fake handoff
Yeah.
is fooling everybody on the Van side of the field.
Yes.
Dang sure fooling me. That first down brought to you by Turf Pro Landscapes and Designs. My buddy Brian Irwin. 1st and 10 Eagles. Brisboe back to pass, has time, throws left side, intercept. No, it's dropped. It was right in. Oh, we're so fortunate.
Whew. Okay, we dodged a bullet there. There's going to have to be some good fortune here, guys.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to have to be any football game that you win that's close has got to have some good fortune. There's a little bit right there. Okay, we got past that one.
What's the closest game Van's played? Do you know?
Yeah, they played Lindale 35-31, and then they played Liberty Alou 27-25.
Yeah, two really good teams.
Yes.
I like the fact that they were trying to go to Jabraylin on that.
Oh, there was movement there. No call. And Doc Shaw breaks it up the middle.
Go, baby.
He's got
He's
room.
gone.
He's got the 20. He's got the 10. He's got the 5 touchdowns.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you guys,
baby.
if you
No
look,
laundry.
if,
No
if-
laundry.
if you look at a replay, Tootie Prox moved and they did not catch it. That you just call that good
A
fortune.
little bit of good fortune there. I'm going to tell you guys, Doc Shaw, he's a competitor. He thinks he's supposed to win.
Doc Shaw showing the speed. There are athletes on display here
That's right.
tonight, JC.
He ain't scared.
The Eagles have scored again. Nathan, the hammer, Goodson, Brisboe to hold. The snap, hold, kick,
Oh, it's
blocked.
blocked.
Coming the other way. We got to get him down. We do. And now a missed extra point for the Canton Eagles, and it's a 7-point game, 13-6. Sean, I could see that guy had gotten right in front of there was nothing Goodson could do about that.
I wasn't even looking. I
Nobody
couldn't see.
blocked him, and everybody in the stadium saw it coming.
Oh, man.
I went to school with his mama.
Goodness.
She's from Canton. Reed Johnson's mom is Monica Johnson, Paula and Marvin's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's remarried, but their last name is Johnson. She married a Johnson. So anyway,
What's her first name?
Monica.
There was another one. Who was the older?
Carol is old.
Carol.
Rhonda, Carol, Jason, and
Right.
Monica.
I remember Carol.
I graduated with Jason.
Well, cool. They should move to Canton.
Yeah, I should move.
Yeah, if it's too much for you.
Right, if it's too much.
Oh, goodness. Hard to keep up with all this, Sean.
Yeah, this
Boy.
is. I don't think Van wants to get this back and forth. I don't. I mean, we might not want to do it either, but I think Van's comfortable with the put your foot on their neck pretty
Yeah.
early and get it over with, and run the ball in the second half type thing like they did last year or last week.
It's
So-
it's probably a necessity for us to score over 40 points to beat this team. You're not going to stop this offense.
Score every time you got the ball.
You have to outscore them.
Goodson with the kick. He'll kick it down the right side, fielded at about the 22-yard line to the 30. Breaks some tackles. We need to get that guy on the ground. He's got the 40. He's got the 50-yard line and out of bounds. Really should have been contained a little better than that.
I want to see if we change our kickoff strategy.
Yep.
I want to see if we don't just go ahead and start kicking this thing deep. Because Goodson can, and we've been directional kicking all year long. But it appears they're kind of onto that and trying to make adjustments there.
Okay.
Sean, they're kind of moving to the area that we think,
Yeah,
they
I mean
think we're going to kick
they're
it.
moving 25 to wherever we turn the kicker to,
Yeah.
and 25 seems to be the. Now I don't know who returned it then, but
Karen Clark Robinson said, hey there, Canton 7A will have a good quarterback one day. She said, I'm not biased at all. I watched that 7th grade A game last night, and I do like what I saw at the quarterback position. 1st and 10, Rainey. He'll look to throw. He throws it across the middle. He has his man. He's got the 30. He's got the 25. And goodness gracious, what a quick strike from Rainey to Braden Bradshaw.
He's their second leading receiver behind Kosev. And they are a quick strike offense, that's for sure.
shoestring tie.
Yeah. I got you, Sean.
Yeah. Anyway, 14 made that shoestring tackle.
Petrie, 1st and 10. Van has quickly moved this on one good return in one play to the Eagle 25-yard line. Rainey has the snap. He'll keep it, running around the right side, has the 20. He's hard to contain. He picks up close to a first down. Maybe it's at least 9 if it's not a first down. And I believe they'll move the chains, and they will at the 15-yard line.
He's fast and he's
Jamie
big and strong.
Robinson, how are you?
He's
Good.
he's not only he's their senior leader, obviously. He's fast, but that kid is hard to pull down. 6:31 left, first quarter.
1st and 10. Eagles lead 13-6, but the Vandals are moving. Handoff up the middle. Zeifer, and good defense in there.
Max Prep shows that Jackson Rainey has 25 touchdowns and 1 interception. I don't know that is correct.
Here's my friend Jamie Robertson.
Hey, Jamie, I know Jamie Robertson.
That's Kyle's daughter.
Right.
And it's good to see you here tonight. We're on the air, so I just wanted to let you know that. But it's good. That's my golf buddy right there. Jamie they've just moved back, in the area. Jamie's now going to Canton. She's going to be a star on the golf team, Jamie.
Jamie, good to have you.
It is good to have you. 2nd down and 9. Rainey in the shotgun. Snap is back. He'll keep it up the middle. Good defense over there, Ledbetter with the tackle, bringing up 3rd down.
What if Rainey got a stomach ache?
I wished he would.
Just like till like right after the game.
Right, not for very long.
No.
I'm gonna go get him a chili dog.
He could get well enough to go eat at the Dairy Palace afterwards.
Well, he can go to the Freak with us, for all I care, after that.
Andrew Cranford watching from Columbus, Ohio.
3rd and 7.
7 days till home time. 5:19 remains in the first quarter, 13-6. The Eagles lead. Now we got 3rd and 7. Jackson Rainey in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's looking left. He's under pressure. He steps up in the pocket. He has room. He's brought down at the 10, and it's 4th down.
Yes.
9-1-1 Robles with a great tackle.
And I believe in Shaw also. Good open field tackle there.
The key to that was the fact that our defenders, our secondary guys on the Van sideline where all that route was, they had their man-to-man stuck. So he had nowhere to go with the ball. That's why he took off and went the other way.
Offense stays on the field.
Yep.
They'll go for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 5 at the 10-yard line. Jackson Rainey has Zeifer offset to his left. Now he moves Zeifer up.
See if we get a timeout here.
Snap is back. Rolling right is Rainey. He's going for the 1st down. That's going to be short, I think.
That's short. That's short.
No,
the referee's got him short.
They're giving him a great spot, but I believe it is short.
Well
He's at
short.
the 6. He needed to get to the 5.
I believe it is a stop, and good work by the Eagles, baby.
These Eagles are stepping up to the challenge tonight, boys. Is someone down, Sean? Is someone down over there?
I don't.
Okay, no.
I don't see anybody down.
Okay.
That red zone stop was brought to you by the Farmhouse Kids Consignment.
That's huge.
Our first score was brought to you by In-N-Out Automobile in Gladewater, your automotive specialist. Woo!
Now let's put something together here.
1st and 10, the Eagles, they're back at their own territory, their own 11-yard line, but a great stop by the Eagles. Brisboe, he hands up the middle. Shaw moves it out for 2, maybe 3 yards. Just get him some breathing room, TZ.
Absolutely. Man, Shaw's a competitor. I'm telling you, he'll get everything that's out there. You know, he's the kind of kid with the mentality. He doesn't think anybody's better than him. He runs as if no one's better than him.
You said that.
Yes.
That is right.
And something I noticed on that run, I watch to see if he does it again, but he's not scared to run straight up in that hole.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's a ball player. 2nd down and 7. Again, there's Shaw. He tries to cut it outside, and very good defense by the Vandals. He's brought down for maybe a pickup of 2 there. It's going to bring up 3rd, and I think it's going to be 5. Yeah.
They're only giving up on average to 20 points a game, and they've had some shutouts and some single score games, and so we're already at 13. But this is a good defense that we're playing here.
I've lost some of my sponsor list.
Uh-oh.
We just love you all. That's all I can tell you. 3rd and 5, 3:16 remains in the first quarter, 13-6. The Eagles lead. Brisboe shotgun. He's looking to pass. Throws across the middle. Has Pickens. He breaks it. He's got the 30. He's got the 40. Go. He's got the 50. Go, JBP. He's got the 30. Go. He's got the 20. Go. The 10. The 5.
Yes!
90 yards.
No laundry. No laundry.
JBP. Jabalen Pickens has now put 2 long scores on the board.
Yes, baby.
Who says the big man can't score?
He can, baby. Boy, we said we needed him tonight. We said we needed him to step up big, and he has answered the bell.
89 yards. If I'm not, wasn't that 80?
It was from the
89.
Yeah.
Or was it from the?
It was from the 11.
Okay, the 11.
Showing some speed.
Snap, hold, kick is up. And this one is good.
That one didn't get blocked.
There we go.
20-6, and just nobody was expecting this.
No.
But there can't be any
wax
going on. We got to
it's a
stop
long
them again.
game. You know, this has got shoot, man. This thing, there's 9 minutes gone by, and we've scored 26 points in this ball game. A lot is left to happen here, but we're having fun so far.
I'm having a good time. We need to call up Sundance Hall, tell a freak to wait another 30 minutes to start playing.
And maybe pipe us in over there at Sundance Hall. Then we got the best of both worlds.
Teasy and I may go to Sundance Hall to meet our wives. They're watching a disco cover band called La Freak, and we may go there after the game. So if y'all want to come hang out with the Buzz Brothers and their wives, come on.
And right now I feel like dancing.
I do too.
Yeah.
You make me feel like dancing. I'm going to dance the night away.
I can't dance to that. When y'all are singing, I can't dance to it. I'm
can't.
real
It
sorry.
paralyzes you.
You're always dancing, Tanya.
Yeah, we're having fun now, aren't
we're
we?
giggling now.
Yeah, oh boy, I've been there before.
We're giggling now.
Yeah.
This is like going out and like birdieing 3 of the first 5.
I've never done that really.
There's some there might be some doubles lurking out there somewhere.
Goodson to kick off. Boy, it looked like we were offsides there.
Man.
Ball caught, 28-yard line. A little bit of room just across the 30.
Interesting, Sean. Interesting the strategy that we're doing on kickoff.
I mean, it may be one of those just kind of pick your poison type thing. If you kick it deep, you're giving them time to kind of assemble and get under the ball and get a few blockers. I mean, if you kick it short, then you got time to kind of get up on them. And I'm sure there's a strategy that goes beyond my thought process as an insurance agent. So
maybe it's cold and he just can't kick it that far in this air.
Kyle Robertson listening in. Kyle, Jamie was up here with us. That was nice. Little indirect. No, it's a screen pass. Rainey gets it over to Zyfer. Zyfer has room, has the 35, has 40. Knocked out of bounds after that might even be short of a first down. Actually, pretty good defense when it looked like Zyfer had a bunch of room, Teasy.
Yes. And we were told that Jaden Brown, without a doubt, was not playing tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
And we've seen him running really well.
Angel and Rick Kofer are listening tonight. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
That is
I know y'all.
Yeah, we certainly do know y'all.
Teasy here.
Yeah, Teasy and Oofy and S squared. 2nd and 1. 2:36 remains in the first quarter. Jackson Rainey has Zyfer offset to his left. Snap is back. Rainey pulls up, throws, has his man. First down to about midfield. He gets it out there to Braden Bradshaw. Was that a late hit?
Well, they slung him down, but they didn't call it.
Yeah, well, that's all
I
right.
don't know if he kind of on his own or what, but
he fell down afterwards maybe.
Just short of midfield, the Van at their own 49-yard line. 2:18 remains in the first quarter. Canton Eagles 20, Van Vandal 6. Jackson Rainey, the terrific senior quarterback, looks over for direction on the play. Zyfer, he moves him. Now he keeps him over on the right side. 2 receivers on each side of the field. Snap is back. Jackson Rainey to throw. Throws across the middle. Has his man. Has the 30, the 25. Bradshaw carries it to about the 20-yard line. And Jackson Rainey on target again to Braden Bradshaw. And the Van Vandals have moved it deep into Canton Eagle territory.
That's twice they've hit a slant route and run after the catch is 30 yards. Eagles are trying to strip the ball there.
Yeah, and I mean, he found that real big open pocket right in the middle of the field on that slant route, and he outran his cover man. It was just kind of a chase from there.
21-yard line, 1st and 10, minute 47 remains in the first quarter. The Vandals are knocking on touchdown's door. Jackson Rainey takes the snap. This time he hands it to Zyfer up the middle. Zyfer has the 15-yard line where he's brought down. Pickup of 6.
Gosh, Juan Robles is an animal. I'm telling you, he is an animal.
And we've talked about our perception of the lack of sportsmanship that we think is ramping up. Juan Robles helps up everybody off the. I mean, he is the most. He's got the. We need to tell his
sometimes
parents.
violently.
He helps him up, and then he hands him a $5 bill.
And some chips.
He's so nice.
And some chips and salsa.
Yeah.
2nd down and 4. 15-yard line. Jackson Rainey back to pass. Has time in the pocket. Throws across the middle. Has his man. Touchdown. Luka Kozev for the touchdown.
Tootie Prox kind of.
It wasn't
laid a
Tootie.
hit
It
on
was
him
20.
there.
It was 20.
Oh, it was French Frankie.
And he's stung.
French Frankie is?
Yeah, he.
Okay.
That was a. I don't want to say that was just a big time hardcore. Never seen anything like it kind of hit, but it's kind of close.
Okay. Didn't hurt Kosev, though.
Hartman on for the extra point. Snap. Ho. Kick is up. And it is good.
Yeah.
You know, his Hartman so far on his kicks, those have not been real far. So let's keep an eye on Hartman's ability to get that.
Yeah, that one kind of limped over the crossbar a little bit.
And notice when they had 4th down and 5 from the 15-yard line, they didn't think about kicking it.
Well, and in case you're wondering about over and under, we're already at 33 points, and we still have 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
But there was no line set on this game, Oofy.
No, because of what?
There were irregularities in the movement of the line.
My cousin Sal had visited, and he's the one that brought it to do you remember my cousin Sal's last name?
Manila.
Yeah, that's right.
I almost forgot.
Sal
Manila.
Yeah, he's the one who picked up on the irregularities. He was over at Atlantic City.
Suspected some inside information.
Right, exactly.
Blake Burrows is under investigation right now.
He's definitely.
Yeah.
You know what?
He's a person of interest.
And we'll have none of that.
No. He's our van correspondent. Thank you, Blake.
We love him.
Yep.
Hartman. Yep. Hartman ready to kick off, and he does deep down the field. Left. Petrie bobbles it, picks it up. He's bottled up, but he drops the ball. Teasy, what's going on?
Gracious.
Cue the Benny Hill music.
Man.
And it unfortunately, it looked like he had a little bit of room. After he fumbled it around on the original reception there, he picked it up. They had some room.
He had a crease because everybody had kind of converged on the spot where the ball went on the ground, and he outran that. And all of a sudden, if he wouldn't have knocked the ball out of his own hand, it may have turned into something.
When you have a crease, Sean, are you supposed to carry the ball with you through that crease?
Ideally, you'd like to do that.
Okay.
Otherwise, the football gods they kind of rule against you.
That's another thing you got to tell them about, Sean. That and don't turn it over. You got to keep them up to date on what they need to know.
All these things.
Brisboe, back to pass. He's going to run. It looks like a designed quarterback draw. He gets very little there, maybe 1 or 2 yards. Oh, there's some scrumbling going on.
Scrumbling, rumbling, bumbling.
30 seconds now remains in the first quarter. The Canton Eagles 20, the Van Vandals 13.
We probably won't call him.
You want him to run the touchdown play?
Yeah, tell Tommy to send in the touchdown play.
Don't forget about it,
Right.
Let's see if we snap this at all.
I was about to say, I don't think, it looks like we're going to.
Wind's not a factor. Brisboe in the shotgun, 7 seconds. He will snap it. He'll hand it off up the middle. Shaw gets a first down, and Doc Shaw, for the life of me, that looked like nothing.
What a runner. What a tough runner.
He really does, and that will end the first quarter with the Eagles leading 20-13. And when we start the second quarter moving the other direction, the Eagles will have a first down. Thanks to our sponsors, Central Marble and Granite, Lakeside Tees, Tolliver Ford in Mineola, Northeast Texas Farmers, Tolliver Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Mineola, WWJ Surveying and Mapping, Brick Street Flooring, Innate Medical Solutions Clinic of Grand Saline, Capital Recycling, LaPrade Steel, East Texas Ready Mix, B&B Underground and Service Company, Better Homes and Garden Real Estate, I-20 Team, Pascal Health Insurance, Mineola Medical Center, and our championship sponsors, the greatness of our Buzz Angel, Angie Day at Angie Day Realty, Wills Point Ford and Wills Point Chevrolet. You can come down there and see me, Curtis, John David, Brian. We'll be there tomorrow. Gary's Car Wash. Clean up your act. Go to Gary. Go get that Mark 7 car wash at Gary's. Jenkins Heat and Air. Go see John and Candy Joe Scott. And we appreciate all you sponsors. Who else am I missing? And Country Trails Wellness and Rehab. I need a rehab. Okay, they're all
Hey, does
good.
that Squared Crop Dusting still sponsor?
Yes, it
They're
does.
an honorary sponsor.
Right. Back to passes, Brisboe. Oh, he intended for Big Country, Cannon Valenzuela, and it was a little wide for him. He's kind of behind him.
Yeah, a little behind him there.
He had a lot of heat on him. The line, how they let their defensive linemen kind of hit them and then go through them on that little screen. I don't think they hit them. They just let them go through.
I forgot about the
They
hitting.
forgot about the holding them up part.
They're supposed to chip them, as they say in
chip
the
block.
business. Got to chip them. 2nd and 10, Brisboe. He'll hand to Shaw. Shaw has a little bit of room, bounces off a tackle, gets to the 25, picks up 4. You know, the first hit seldom brings Doc Shaw down.
Yes. Boy, he bounces off of that.
The first cut's always the deepest, Mike.
Baby, I know. That's a Rolling Stones song.
That's Rod Stewart, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it
Faces.
is Rod. That is Rod in Faces. It's not late September, Sean.
No,
I've already missed school. Big 3rd down here. Brisboe back to pass. Has time. Flushed out of the pocket. Tells Valenzuela to run. Throws just kind of throwing the ball away there.
Yeah.
Looking for an intentional ground and nothing there.
No.
Looks like the Eagles will need to punt.
I thought he threw it to Colt Shepard again, like he did last week.
It surprised everybody in the stadium, including Colt.
Colt said, "Why you throwing me the ball?"
Colt turned around and hit him right in the cabeza.
He caught it too.
But once he caught it, he started
He turned
running.
around, started running. He knew what to do.
He goes, if I have it in my hands, I'm gonna run. I've seen people do this.
Referee took exception to it. You know, illegal touch and all that.
That's Hubble kicking back to punt.
7.
That's Garrett Hubble.
What's going on here?
In for punting. Could this be a fake? It is. No, it's not. It's
Okay.
a real rugby style, and good work by Hubble. And he gets over the receiver's heads and picks it up. It's Bradshaw going to his right at the 25, and it gets out to the 29-yard line. Really, really good field position flip there
Yes.
on a terrific punt
Yes.
by Garrett Hubble.
And I wonder what the call was there. I wonder if there might have been like an optional fake punt on.
Well, Hubble is a freshman. The coach, Casey Hubble's son, he is a quarterback.
Yes, that's right.
So interesting right there.
Left-footed kicker there.
He did.
Nice little wrinkle there by the Eagle special teams. I like that. And it worked out.
Sean, didn't it look like the guys to receive the punt could have fielded that, but it just kind of just went past them?
Well,
Weird.
I think they were kind of reluctant to. They didn't know what kind of spin it was going to take. I mean, I'm on the other side, so I couldn't exactly tell. But that ball was tricky a little bit.
10:56 remains in the half. Jackson Rainey, he'll hand off. Zeifer has some room and gets a first down, picks up 11 on the first play from scrimmage in the second quarter for the Van Vandals. That'll move the change to the 39-yard line. 20-13, Eagles lead.
Was that our first punt?
Yes.
The first time that
Yes.
our
Yes.
first
First time anyone's punted.
change of possessions.
No, they punted.
No, ours though.
Yeah, that was our first punt.
Yeah.
Jackson Rainey in the shotgun. First and 10, 39-yard line.
Eagles showing a loaded box here pre-snap, but watch they'll drop back into coverage.
Handoff, Zeifer up the middle. He is blasted.
Yes.
The fake didn't fake nobody.
No, it didn't.
Boy, that's why having Jaden Brown in there is so important.
Jaden Brown had twisted his knee, you said earlier this week.
In practice.
But he looks like he's ready to go tonight.
I mean, it was definitive this morning. They said he is not playing.
I think that was a little
Gamesmanship.
false fake news to maybe make it back over to Van.
Yeah.
Second and 10. Yeah, I'm with you. I wish Rainey'd get a stomach ache.
Wish him the best, though.
I know it, yeah. Snap is back on second and 10. Rainey has time. And now he's flushed out of the pocket, moving right, throws on the run. Is that ball caught?
He did. He caught it.
Oh, my goodness, what a good catch. Diving catch in Eagle territory, 37-yard line. What number?
8. Number 8.
Ryder Shoquist.
Riders on the storm, Shoquist.
And it was a good throw and a good catch.
It was. Boy, Rainey just has a presence about
He
him.
extended the play.
Well, and he threw it to a spot, and Shoquist came back to that spot. There was a lot of coordination there. That wasn't just, I'm going to throw it into a crowd, and hopefully this big kid will come get it.
I'm sure they practice broken plays when the quarterback moves out of the pocket. First and 10. Rainey throws, swing pass out to the right. Picks up maybe 3 yards over there.
There you go. Well, Tootie Prox and Luka Kozev are going at it over there. Did you see that, Sean?
Yeah, that's been going on all night. So that's going to be – and the referee's stepping in to tell him to zip it.
Those two were 20 yards away from the play and laying on the ground because they hit each other.
Well, we've seen some of that talk out on the basketball court too.
Oh yeah.
Was that Shoquist again on that play? I think it was.
No, not on the catch though.
I thought number 8 caught it.
Oh, is that right? All right.
Yes.
2nd and 7. Snap is back. Rainey throws. Got it. Has his man. Has the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Whew, moving the ball.
Gary Norrell saying Facebook shows the score 20-12, and it is actually 20-13. Who caught that one, Tanya? Could you tell?
Bradshaw, number 12.
What's up, TJ?
You're going to have to keep up with Facebook. I can't do it tonight.
My feed is really slow.
1st and 10. Van Vandals are moving now deep into Eagle territory. Sean, that looks like about the 12.
Affirmative.
Okay. Rainey in the shotgun has Zeifer to his right. Snap is back. Zeifer with the ball. No, Rainey has it. Oh, my goodness, what a fake and a touchdown. I could have sworn Zeifer had that ball. Jackson Rainey and Zeifer running a Houdini.
That zone read is just nearly impossible to defend.
Well, when you got a quarterback like that, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, he's an athlete for sure, but, I mean, you know, we had a beat on him over there in the flat, and he
one-on-one beat him.
He one-on-one beat him. I mean, there wasn't anything more than that.
Because they've been talking about someone's got the responsibility. That was almost
That's
a bad.
good.
Someone's got the responsibility of the quarterback keeping it, and hey, tackling him one-on-one's a task.
Well, if you can, that's assuming you can get to him.
Yeah.
I mean, chances are he's gonna weave and wobble on you, and you might not even touch the guy from 2 yards out.
We've got a tie ball game now, guys, 20-20. Chris Williford just sent me a video clip of LaFreak at the State Fair a few years back. So LaFreak's getting a lot of this free publicity they're getting from our high-powered broadcast.
That's
from
right,
the Buzz Brothers.
Right.
I guess we'll have to tell them about it once we get there tonight.
We will. Oh, boy.
20-20. I don't know.
There's a long way to go here.
There sure is.
We still have – we're going to have to keep on scoring the football.
Back deep, has Jabraylin been back on kickoffs before?
Not in a long time.
And Garrett Hubble, 8:40 remains in the first half. It is a new ball game, 20-20.
The last thing we can do is play scared or get conservative. We got to stay aggressive.
It looks like Zeifer
He's been kicking that
that other guy Hartman is only doing did Zeifer kick that extra point?
He's kicked
Look
everything.
at this here now. Be careful now.
Zeifer with a directional kick. It's going to find a hole and goes out of bounds.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Ooh, barely. Yeah.
Man,
by about a foot.
That thing stayed in bounds for a long time, but it is out of bounds. That's a flag, and the ball will be spotted at, we don't really know because we don't know the rules.
What happens when they get a penalty?
They can either
re-kick it from 5 yards back or spot it at the.
You guys are missing my point.
Oh. Well, there is a penalty.
Mike. Yeah. That means Joe Friday's on the case.
That's right. And we will not change their names because they're not innocent.
They're not innocent. They've already come down on the side of guilty already.
No one under the age of 50 knows who Joe Friday is.
Well, then they need to just look it up. They need to get on their fancy phone and look it up.
Just Google it.
Yeah.
All right. I know Gary knows that music right there. 1st and 10, Eagles 30-yard line. Brisboe keeps it up the middle. He's got a little room, has the 35, gets to the 40, should move the chains. 10-yard pickup for Rip Brisboe.
His legs have been a factor this evening so far.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And it's changed the look of the Canton Eagle offense.
It certainly has, and it's on the minds of the Vandals defense. He's another threat.
Gary says he watches Dragnet every week.
You stream it, Gary?
Is it right before or after Gunsmoke?
He's got a Dragnet subscription.
Here comes Shaw coming on the right side. And look like nothing is 5 yards.
That's right.
I'm telling you, that is valuable yardage, TC.
It is, and he barely got tripped up.
Man, there's a lot of Van people here.
Yeah, the stands are full and overflowing.
Yeah, they're running down the fence on the track.
Think you can maybe referee a football game with some kids in a paper cup down there they're
We'll see what we
throwing?
can do.
Oh, yeah.
No, a lot of people for Van, evidently.
This is as well-attended game as you'll ever see.
Yeah, yeah. The admissions office made a bunch of money today.
2nd and 4. Brisboe takes a snap, hands to Shaw up the middle. Shaw is going to get across midfield and just keeps pushing it. The strength of that young man, he looks diminutive, but he runs like a giant.
Oh, man, he has got burst. That sucker is strong and tough. And, hey, shout out to the O-line of the Eagles. They're opening some holes there. They're getting a good push.
Yeah.
Kyle Robertson said he got on his fancy phone. He knows that music.
Kyle, you already knew that.
That's right. I know Gary says he watched Gunsmoke every day, 4 times a day.
I thought Gary lived Gunsmoke.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Eagles. They've got it in Van territory. Good-looking drive with 7:03 remaining in the first half. Tie ball game. Shaw, he's battled up at the line of scrimmage, but breaking tackles.
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness, what a run. You'll never see an 8-yard run any better than that one.
Unbelievable. The kid can't be stopped. Going to give him a little break here. He needs it. Look at there. The hand slap. He is fired up.
Gosh, the toughness.
I love it.
I wished I was tough.
Opie, you know you're tough.
I am.
Don't even act like that.
Is your son at the football game, TA?
Yes, Carter's going to be here.
He's walking up the bleachers.
There he
I
is.
saw him in the dentist's office the
2nd
other
and
day.
2. Beersbow rolls.
Get rid of
Left. He's under a little trouble. Throws on the run.
There we go.
Has his man.
There we go.
Who's that? Tootie.
Baby. Tootie. That a baby.
Boy.
King Tootie.
King Tootie. That makes me
That's
happy.
so loud in my ear, too.
That makes me happy. There's Carter Hale walking up the steps there.
Did he kill him a deer last week?
No.
Did you see anything worth killing? Evidently not.
Saw Spike, but
I'm
did not get in range.
I'm being told that my friends from church, Pat and Wynn Murray, are listening tonight. I hope you guys are. Thank you for tuning in if you are. Ball at the 25-yard line. There's Carter Hale in here.
Here's a former Canton Eagle right here.
The hitman, Carter the Hitman Hale.
That's right.
1st and 10, Eagles, 25-yard line. Prox in motion. Back to pass. Brisboe. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going left. He tucks it under. 20, 15, 10, 5. Down to the goal line to the 2-yard line. Rip Brisboe.
Woo!
Move them chains. Let's get a touchdown, baby. 6:09 remains in the first half. It's 20-20, but the Eagles are knocking on touchdowns door.
I'm going to tell you, not a lot of people expected this, especially the Van Vandals. With 6 minutes left, this thing's tied up. Carter Hale, didn't we decide your record against the Vandals is undefeated? For
what?
Yes. No, we worked it out.
There's
Casey Wiley right there.
The Coyote.
Mm-hmm.
Brisboe, 1st and 10, 2-yard line, handoff up the middle. Nothing there.
Okay. All right.
That was Robles in the game there.
Yeah.
5:33 remains in the half, 20-20. Second and goal from the 3.
The Canton O-line, the center, Creed Hirschman. And then you got Big Ben Norman. You got Jonathan Berry. You got Preston Yarber. I got Chisholm Wyckoff. I don't know if he's in the game. Yeah, he's in their guard. These guys are doing a great job. Cam Shaw's getting a lot of yards. It's because of those big boys, too.
Yes, they are. I'm glad you mentioned the line right there. Second and goal.
Ooh, under center.
Under center. Ball handed off to Robles.
Yes.
Up the middle from the fullback position. And we dialed 911, and he answered with a 6.
He hands the ball to the referee and pats the referee on the back.
He's so polite.
No lie.
He is.
He thanked the referee for taking the ball from him.
He said, "Thank you, referee, man. I just scored a touchdown. Here's the ball. Thank you, Mr. Referee. Thank you. Thank you."
Where did that drive start, Tanya? Was that like at the –
Started on the way back on the other side.
It started in Wills Point.
It started on the 30 because
awkward.
No.
No, it's a miss. It was a hesitation.
Did anybody get on? It looked like somebody got a hand on it. The way the spin on it was. I was behind the play. I couldn't tell.
Well, Goodson, it looked like he was ready to approach it. Then he kind of hesitated for a second, like the ball wasn't getting placed or something. Couldn't tell.
Well, these Eagles.
You know what we need to go do?
What?
What's that?
Jump.
That's right, baby. I'm about to jump.
Go ahead.
Just go ahead and jump. Because you know why? I've been up.
And nothing gets me down.
Gets me down.
Philip Matthews listening in. He's got him some homemade vegetable beef stew, adult beverages.
You mean like coffee?
We'll come join you. Yeah, coffee.
Yeah.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
When's the last time Van's been down 6 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter?
They've been down twice this year. They've been down against Lindale, and they've been down against Liberty ILU.
Don't be challenging what Sean's saying.
No, he asked.
Yeah, why did you call me out, Timmy?
Yeah.
Violating broadcaster rule number 1.
I
Don't ever throw your broadcaster buddy under the bus.
I just bullied you. Oh, get that ball. Get that ball.
Return back to, well, he's still on his feet to the 30-yard line.
That's a tough young man. Was it John Richardson?
Number 26.
Cindy, I'm not totally understanding your text, so I'm not positive.
You know, we have not called KD's name at all tonight.
They've been really trying to just run away from him. I've been kind of watching that, and they've been running a lot of misdirection and a lot of that RPO hold and fake on him.
Yeah.
And he's been falling for that fake a lot.
He's a beast.
I've been watching. Oh yeah, he's full.
1st and 10, Van Vandals at their own 30-yard line. They trail 26-20. 4:52 remains in the half. Swing pass over to the right side. Bradshaw has room. Good block. Gets a first down across the 40 to about, well, right at the 40, but that will move the chains. And with 4:43 remaining in the half, the Van Vandals pick up a first down.
That was close to being a block in the back on Tootie Prox.
Yeah, it really was.
Who was close?
And I'm sure Tootie know about it, knowing how they're out there talking.
It would have been huge. I asked this morning, and the seniors are wearing white, and everyone else is wearing black. I don't know what that means, Carter. Good question.
Jackson Rainey in the shotgun on 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. He'll keep it. He'll bring it around the right side, being chased. Good containment, but still Rainey picks up 5.
Well, and boy, you could see the awareness on the edge there by Colt Shepard. You can see they know that Rainey is a problem.
Right, and
he's
Colt
so
was
dangerous,
running his tail off trying to get him. And great hustle by Colt Shepard.
You know, I'm noticing Cannon Valenzuela's out there on defense almost every play now at safety.
There's no need to hold anybody back for this game.
No, this is it.
26-20, Eagles lead. Van got a little momentum on this drive. 1 first down. Now looking at 2nd and 10. Their own 45-yard line. Rainey back to pass. Looks down the right side. Has his man. Whoa! What a hit by Prox. He holds on, and the ball is across midfield, and that will move the chains.
That's okay. You know what? A shot like that sends a little message. You don't forget that. Tootie Prox.
He popped up and gave the first down signal like it wasn't no big deal, but everybody who's ever played knows that hurt.
His ears are ringing.
Right. All he could do is just manage to get up and do that because that's a lot of pride making him get up.
49, just in Eagle territory. 4:31 remains in the first half. 26-20.
Coach Val calling the defense there, making a shift.
Rainey has Zypher offset to his right. Rainey will throw. Crossing pattern. Caught. Pickup of about 7 or 8. Who was that over there?
Cam Shaw is an animal.
Yeah, there was a big time hit on right after he caught the ball on that.
Shaw picked him up and slammed him. Now Shaw is coming out.
Yeah.
I think it looked like he landed on him. Like Shaw picked him up to slam him.
Pass caught by John Crow. What a traitor. John, you can't do that. You can't leave Canton.
Keep an eye on Shaw.
Everybody else does.
2nd and 8. Is Shaw okay?
I heard that.
We need to keep an eye on him.
2nd and 2. Back to pass. Rainey. He's under pressure. Oh, he's got his man. It's the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. And that should be a taunting penalty right there.
Sure should. If there is a taunting rule, oh, my goodness gracious. You see that?
Yes.
Well, he did that in response to a hit that he thought he was about to take from, I think Tootie was about to hit him. Looked like Tootie kind of laid up on him. He may have kind of grazed him a little bit, but our goalposts are not straight, by the way.
No, they're not.
Rainey stepped up in the pocket there and avoided a tackler.
Hartman on for the extra point. The kick is up.
It's good.
And now, for the first time in this ball game, the Van Vandals have taken a lead. It's 27. 26, 3:46 remaining. Buzz Brothers, if we could put something together here to score and get the ball to start the second half,
that's stealing one.
So let's try to. Yes,
It's like stealing one. You know, you can project what's happening here. Just project it forward. We're not going to stop them a lot. People don't. They have a great offense. We're going to have to keep answering, and that's all there is to it.
Rainey
We
was
can force a takeaway or a punt. That's a bonus.
it is. Rainey was under pressure.
He was. He stepped up in the pocket, avoided pressure, or he wouldn't have had the wide open receiver there.
I mean, really, that
I think the fact that he stepped up under that pressure, it sucked in the back half of our defenders, and that's the only thing I can think of on why what's his name was running that free down the seam.
Yeah. We
thought he was
blitzed.
about to get loose and start running, which that's the threat that he poses. Is that everybody's got to have their eyes on the quarterback, and sometimes your eyes are not on the guy
That's
running right by
right.
you.
Yeah, that's
hey,
right.
hey, Sean, how about 63 first half points?
I had the over.
Overs are there.
I think it's 53, Mike.
The Brownsboro.
Oh,
Yeah.
53.
I said Brownsboro.
I meant 53. Kick. Oh, goodness, we have the ball at the 37-yard line. That was the worst description I've ever had of a kickoff. Oh,
Now we got a penalty, so let's see what this is about.
On us?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be some sort of,
Carter said late hit on Van.
and that may be.
We take an extra 15.
Carter.
He is undefeated against Van, you know.
Carter is?
He said he's undefeated against Van. Check the record books, he said.
I don't know about that.
Let's see what happens
I
here.
thought you said 2012.
No, Carter himself has
oh, they are.
never been defeated by Van. Because we didn't
Let's
play
see
him during
I was
those
about to say,
years. No, I'm
does
kidding.
that mean is he 0-0?
Yes, it's against them.
Unsportsmanlike. Did you hear the number?
No. We're too busy talking about Carter.
What
Hey.
a break.
And all of a sudden, the Eagles
We're in
have it
business.
in Vandal territory.
I'm on the wrong end of the
3:38.
field, too.
Come on, Sean, run.
I don't like to run.
You can count this towards your running.
Yeah, your marathon training.
Got to run 11 on Sunday morning. You think I'm going to make that?
You sure run pretty, Sean.
Yeah, well,
First and 10, Eagles in Van territory. Brisboe, hands off. Shaw coming right side. Nothing there. Very little there. Pick up, 3 yards. Gets to the 45-yard line. Clock stops at 3:31 remaining in the half. Eagles now trail by a point, Teasy.
That was a stretch play, and they were onto that one early.
But just it's not a negative play.
I
Shaw
know.
is just
I know. It's 3 yards.
Coach David Whiting back in the day with 3 yards, wasn't he, Teasy?
Yeah.
Get you a cloud of dust with it. Brisboe keeps it up the middle. Boy, they've got him bottled up. He picks up maybe 2. This is a big third down here, Teasy.
Yes, it
and
is.
then the decision, if we don't get this on third down, is it 4-down territory?
I'm going to wait. I'm going to let this clock run all it can if
Yeah, I
I
would
can't.
too.
I know you could say this about a lot of those RPOs that they run, but, man, Cam Shaw seemed like he had nothing but grain in front of him.
I saw the same thing, Sean.
Had the ball been handed.
You cut out a little right there. Where are you?
Hello.
I got you now.
Got you.
Okay, big play here, 3rd and 5 with 2:54 remaining in the half.
Crowd's on their feet.
Snap is back. Brisboe's looking to pass. He throws. Ball's tipped, knocked down, incomplete. There's no need to scramble for the ball. It's incomplete.
Okay.
I think this is 4-down territory.
I do too. I agree. And I think they will go for it.
I just
There's
don't
a
know.
million reasons why you can go for it. A million reasons why you won't, but
Looks like punt team is coming on with Hubble. We'll come out and punt this ball.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree it's close. They've been marching the ball down the field the whole night, but at least you can maybe kick this thing deep.
But
Pin 'em.
I guess you can also say, is 30 yards of field position going to make a difference?
I know.
on that march?
That's the other side of it. That's the other side of
The
it.
problem, they've got a guy named Jackson Rainey on their team.
Mm-hmm.
Snap is back to Hubble. He gets the punt away down the left side, hits at the runner has it at the 10-yard line,
Could have
gets
been.
out across the 20. Do you thought that was a penalty? I believe that was Zeifer on the return. He gets it out across the 20 to the 24-yard line. And to Sean's point,
Yeah.
what did we get there? 20 yards
Yeah.
maybe?
Yep.
Maybe. I mean, we were
Yep.
What do we start at on? I mean, I don't know about that.
It's a gamble it's a gamble both ways. Yeah. It really is. You know, you kick it, and there's no guarantee you're going to get it out inside the 10 or something like that. And just how it goes. Hey, this defense, they've stopped them once. Well, twice tonight.
3 times a lady.
Yeah. I'd like to slow them down here.
Thank you, Lionel. Guess who's at quarterback? They put Jackson Rainey in at quarterback. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Snap is back to Rainey. Pitches.
We got it.
The Eagles have it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness.
We got it.
The Eagles got the ball.
Oh, my
Jacob
goodness.
Elliott on the scoop.
Jacob the Manster Elliott. Oh, I'm so glad we punted.
Oh, boy.
No, that was not fumble recovery. That was an interception is
Yes,
what that
it was.
Look at Jacob. The Manster with an interception or whatever it was, but it's a turnover.
He caught a ball that was thrown underhanded is what he did.
Oh, he was trying to pitch it.
He's trying to pitch it out.
Shuffle pass.
It was a shuffle pass.
He was so close to scoring, y'all. I mean, he almost ran that thing back.
So, Sean, if he drops that was going to be an incomplete pass, right?
No, I couldn't tell if he was ahead of the line of scrimmage or not.
Okay, I got you.
Was that going to be a lateral or was it behind the line?
Do what?
I was asking the referee.
Did he tell you?
Yeah, he did, but I couldn't hear him.
Oh, goodness gracious. What's going on
We're
here?
out of sync here.
Oh, no.
We're out of sync. Now's the time to use a timeout.
Yeah,
we did.
don't go into this. Yeah.
Yeah, with 2:24 remaining, and that is a timeout.
We were all out of whack there.
Timeout brought to you by Country View Window Covering. I failed to mention that our coin toss tonight was brought to you by the Go Buyer of Tyler.
This back judge who said it's not his call to make, but he would have called it a lateral.
Okay.
Boy, Sean, you are really getting the inside information.
You're the man, Sean.
You being sarcastic?
No, you're down there getting the information that the people really want to know because you got that rapport with the officials.
Well, I buttered them up, told them they've been working out.
Steve Van Cleef says it was a lateral.
You didn't even have to slip
Hines
the coin.
says it was incomplete.
Jane Groves Cox is watching.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jane.
Hello, Mom.
1st and 10, Eagles. Brisboe.
Go, baby.
He's got the ball. He's got the 10.
Run.
He's got the 5. He stretches it. Touchdown, Rip Brisboe. And the lead is back to the Eagles.
Man, I thought there was going to be a block in the back getting called on us on blocking number 5, which I think is.
He is talking to the referee, too.
Number 5 is the Parish boy, which is our cousins.
That's our kinfolk.
Our kinfolk. He's hurt.
Let's
Get
see
him off
what.
the field.
Let's see what the chart.
Now, I'm thinking it'll be go for 2 here as the Eagles lead by 5, try to make this a 7-point game. 2:16 remaining in the half. 32-27. We almost have 60 points now, Sean.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine that.
You challenged my math earlier, and you were right.
I mean, I'm just pointing out facts.
Went to Will's point. Brisboe, back to pass. He's under pressure. He scrambles out. He's in trouble. He throws it up. It's intercepted. We got to get him on the ground.
There you go.
We do.
There you go.
Pickens brings him down. The 2-point conversion is no good.
Okay.
And with 2:16 remaining in the first half, the Canton Eagles have taken the lead again, 32-27, Teasy.
When you're in a game like this and you're playing a team that you feel like is that you're the underdog, when they get to lead it off, and it's like an avalanche. And you feel like, oh, well, that was all we had. But we got the lead back, and that can do something to kind of calm your team down and think, hey, we're in this ball game. We can answer back. I think we're in for a great finish here. Yeah, we from the time we punted to the time we scored a touchdown, that less than a minute ran off. What a turn of events!
Did I see that Jacob Elliott got an offer from Amherst? Which isn't that an Ivy League school?
I don't know. I
think I saw that on Twitter.
I'm going to assume Brown is.
I'm sure Joel's listening. Joel, set us straight on that.
No, it was AFC Richmond.
Yeah, where Ted Lasso coaches.
I
was sitting there thinking, what is he talking about? And then I remember you guys are Ted Lasso P1s.
He's
Ted
dating.
Lasso.
He's dating Keeley.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm going as Ted Lasso for Halloween tomorrow night.
Roy Kent not going to like that.
No, he's not. All right, now let's
do a good kick.
Kick this thing deep.
Goodson. Directional kick, right side, taken at the 26-yard line, has the 30, gets the 34-yard line. I think that we're just accepting that that's going to be about as good as we're going to do.
Maybe. And maybe we'll switch it up some. You know, they're so – I don't know if when Goodson's lined up it gives it away that we're going to do that. And I don't know if from that position he could just haul off and kick it deep. But he may have to back up and do that.
Well, when they do that, I want him to do just what you said. And
Haul
he's got
off.
to haul off and kick it deep.
Yeah,
I think they're just trying to corner him.
Herman
right.
Munster that thing.
Yeah, because Herman, before he would do something like kick, he would say, I'm going to haul off and kick it.
Why do people say that?
I don't know.
The great Fred Gwynn.
Yes. He was busy at the parlor.
Mm-hmm.
1st and 10, Rainey.
Come on, Dave.
Back to pass. Has time. Oh, he was almost sacked. Gets away, but he's brought down. Who is that?
That's
911
Robles.
It won't be called a sack because Rainey picks up 1, but look at Rainey getting his team right back up there.
Jaden Brown and number 55 are John, so that's a little matchup to be watching.
Who's their number 55?
Robles was mad because he couldn't help
center.
him up.
Omar Hernandez.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad Rose. Chad Rose tuning in here.
Chad, thank you for tuning in. 2nd and 9, minute 38 remains in the half. Rainey has time. He steps up in the pocket. He gets a first down, breaks it outside. He's got too much room, has the 50, still on his feet, out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. And just like that, Jackson Rainey looked like he was bottled up.
Well, he was.
He was.
What a runner.
Picks up, 30 yards or so.
What an athlete.
He's good.
That was a great duck.
It was.
I feel like if we hadn't tried to strip the ball here instead of trying to tackle him.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go.
All right. 1:25 remains in the half. Rainey has them in Eagle territory at the 40. Snap is back. Rainey has time. Throws left side.
Goodness.
Has his man to the 28-yard line. Yeah, he almost dropped it.
Yeah, he bobbled it and
That was John Crow again.
came right back to him.
I didn't watch the route there, but Shaw gave him a lot of cushion.
It looked like Shaw kind of slipped.
Okay.
He did on the break.
Oh, there's a frog on the field.
A frog.
Yeah.
Rainey rolling right.
I saw holding.
Throwing deep. Caught. Touchdown. Let me tell you, this team can score in a hurry.
I can.
Who caught it over there? Was that Kosev?
Yes.
He's
Let me
just
tell you, that ball was placed just right, and a great catch by
it was a
Kosev.
great catch. That's all there's to it. This is a good football team. And this is just like I said, there's a reason they're ranked where they are.
Hartman. This is Hartman now on for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is up. That looks good.
Extra point's good.
Well, we got a minute left.
We do. And now the Van Vandals have taken the lead, and there's still a minute and 2 seconds remaining in the first
We'll need
half.
y'all to run the camera while I get this set up.
34-32. Goodness, what a lot of scoring.
And we've never worried about this Eagles team scoring points. I mean, they have done it all year long, and they're not stopping now, obviously. Best team that we played this year, I'll say better than Caddo Mills. We're still putting points up, so no need to stop now. I'd love something special here on the kick return.
Rush is overrated, by the way.
Not
We've
their,
been putting a lot of points on the board.
not their dead drummers, not overrated. Neil Peart.
We're gonna
buddy.
As a drummer, that dude, that's Captain Speed Arms.
He didn't have nothing on the Def Leppard drummer, though.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to make a comment. Only would get me in trouble. Oh, that is way offsides on that kickoff.
nothing called either.
Nothing called. That guy was so far offsides. What? Do a flag.
Well, they haven't thrown.
Has there been?
I
Yeah,
just-
there's been a couple. Yeah.
2
Yeah.
or 3.
Yeah.
As the ball goes into the end zone, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles with 1:01. Now, there was 1:02 on the clock, and if nobody touched the ball, why is there 1:01?
Because the clock people
Legitimate question
need
there,
some more
Ify.
training every now and then.
Do you think they really have training, clock training?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to add that to my deep snapper camp.
Oh, yes.
Ufi's
Excellent.
clock training camp.
Okay.
Yeah. And we started with basketball because you'll have to help me with
Right.
that. Yeah.
We have expertise there.
Right. Keep up with fouls and stuff like that. First and 10, 25-yard line. That's going to be a penalty.
I think Jack Day got a little antsy.
He did.
And we were just talking about not having a lot of penalties.
That's right. 59 seconds remains in the first half. Van Vandals 34, Canton Eagles 32.
The Eagles have been a big strike team. We've talked about that all year. But that last scoring drive was a long, sustained drive for the Eagles. But we could use a big one here. We could use a quick one here.
We'll get some money back.
Do we want it?
I don't know.
Sean, did you get the frog off the field?
I did. I took him. I took him over to the way over in the grass.
Oh.
Brisboe back to pass, throws left side, has Pickens. Pickens jumps, gets to about the 25-yard line. They cut him low.
Cut him low.
Picked up maybe
The original
line
five that we
scrimmage.
lost,
Yeah.
to the 25-yard line, and
Yeah.
that clock is rolling. You don't want to get crazy here.
No. Take what's there.
And with 37 seconds, if you want to take a shot deep, go ahead. Snap is back, rolling right is Brisboe, throws on the run, out of the reach of Valenzuela. And that's going to bring up third down. Wouldn't surprise me if they ran the ball here.
Me neither. It's probably the thing to do.
Probably so, and then if Van decides they want to call a timeout, that's up to them. But
Yeah.
We have one left, too.
no, I don't think we're going to use one, unless we'd have to. We better get a first down before we use one.
Yeah, you can bet they're. Well, I don't know. They
Right.
might bang a timeout if we don't get this.
Let's see. He will hand it off up the middle. There's
Yeah.
Shaw. There's KD in on the play there.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Van Vandals will call a timeout. Doesn't look like they will, and that should run out the half. Let's see if they call a timeout in time to at least make them punt and see if they can block a punt possibly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
we
see,
can let the
there's-
clock run out because the play clock's going to be. Yeah, this is
What's
it.
going to happen here?
Nothing. They're going to let it.
And that will end the first half there. And an exciting first half it has been. Back and forth. The Eagles have really played well. The Vandals as well. And the Vandals go into halftime with a 34-32 lead here in Canton. Very entertaining football game. And the Eagles will get it to start the second half. But now, stay tuned, and we'll listen to the Mighty Eagle Band and a little halftime festivities, Ken.
If we come back on here, and we'll do some housekeeping and stuff. Hey, we got to thank our sponsors, right? Especially our championship sponsors. Let's look at what we've got there, guys. Championship sponsors, we've got Angie Day Realty. Angie Day is an agent who will go the extra mile to communicate and work with you throughout the process of buying or selling in this fast-paced market. Call Angie at 903-705-2433 or check out Angie's Facebook page at Angie Day Realtor. Wills Point Ford and Chevrolet. They have a variety of finance options to meet the needs of each individual car buyer. Big sales are going on right now. You can browse the Wills Point Ford and Chevrolet inventory online at willspointford.com or go see them at 136 East South Commerce Street in Wills Point. Tell Mike Maloof, a.k.a. the Oofy, and our friends at Wills Point Ford and Chevrolet that you appreciate their support of high school sports on the B. Wills Point Ford and Chevrolet is looking forward to meeting and exceeding your expectations. Gary's Car Wash. Clean up your act and put a shine on life at Gary's Car Wash, located at 1300 South Tradesday Boulevard in Canton. That's between the Sonic and the fire station. Gary's features a Mark 7 choice wash. Tell Gary hello from the B. Jenkins Heating and Air. And we also have Country Trails Wellness and Rehab. Those are our championship sponsors. We want to give a special shout out to also Elder Ram, Chrysler, and Dodge, and Jeep, and whatever else they sell. Well, a whole lot of stuff, as being our sponsors for the live stream right here on 95.1 KWJB. And now we're going to turn it over to, I believe the Van Band is going to entertain us at this point. Let's see if we can get a crowd mic going.
Drum makers for the band are seniors Nathaniel Murray and Timon Oval. Tuba soloist is Casey Coffey. The Mighty Vandal Band will now perform a military-style drill based on tradition with dignity and pride. Tonight, the band will perform to Parade of the Champions Fanfare, Glorious America March, the Drum Major March, When Johnny Comes Marching Home, and the Vandal Fight Song. conductors for the Mighty Vandal Band are Mr. Rusty Lay, Mr. Nick Moore, Miss Andrea Harris, and Mr. Tyler Burkham. Spoiler sponsor is Miss Paige Redmond. The band would like to thank their parents, family, friends, and community for their continued support of their musical education.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Julie Creighton, please move your vehicle. Julie Creighton, please move your vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, Canton High School is proud to present the Canton High School Marching Band. Tonight, the Mighty Canton Band is performing their 2021 show entitled Siren's Fury, which features music from Cape Fear by Elmer Bernstein, Medea's Dance of Vengeance by Barber, Symphony No. 5 by Shostakovich, and The Abyss by Alan Silvestri. In our story, the siren has her harp stolen by a band of sailors, stealing her beautiful voice. In retaliation and anger, the siren dishes out vengeance upon the sailors and regains her harp in the end. Act 1 features a flute trio performed by Blondie Hudson, Abra Logan, and Gracie Morris. Act 2 features a flute solo performed by Blondie Hudson. Siren is performed. Congratulations to the band for receiving their 28th consecutive First Division rating at UIL Marching Evaluation. And good luck to the band tomorrow at the UIL Area Marching Contest in Denver. We'd also like to thank the seniors for all their service and dedication to the Mighty Canton Band. Now, under the field direction of drum majors Elisa Latchkey and Miss Crossley, please welcome that mighty band from Eagle Land, the Canton High School Marching Band. To thank the band parents, the Canton ISD faculty and administration, and our community for their support of these talented young musicians. We're all proud of their hard work and accomplishments. Canton Band Boosters and the Mighty Canton Band would like to thank the following businesses and individuals for supporting and sponsoring our band program by contributing to the concessions. Wills Point Chevrolet and Wills Point Ford. Wholesale Office Machines. First State Bank of Ben Wheeler. Epic Industrial. Gary and Deborah Hawes. Door Controls USA. Core Products. Lockerbie Heat and Air. All-Star Ford. Dwayne and Alice Love with Grace Ministries. Also a big thank you to First State Bank of Ben Wheeler and My Credit Union for donating our cups. And Higginbotham Brothers Ace for donating our popcorn bags. Thank you all for supporting the Mighty Canton Band.
.com or find them on Untapped through the App Store or Google Play. The Q and Brew at the Silver Spur Resort. Down-home cooking, Southern hospitality at its best, and proud supporters of high school sports. Right here on the B.
Cedar Creek is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership, and they can put you in a new ride today. Spotlighting a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited with 2.9% APR financing on 60 months, and a 2021 Ram 1500 for 1.9% APR financing for 60 months. Hurry, they won't last long. Call for an appointment today at 903-713-8676 or go by Elder Cedar Creek at 309 North Gun Barrel Lane in Gun Barrel City.
Looking for your next vehicle? Visit Wills Point Ford and Wills Point Chevrolet, the only local family-owned car dealership serving the Van Zandt County area for over 30 years. Visit us online at Wills Point Ford or WillsPointChevrolet.com or stop by our showroom on Highway 80 in Wills Point to browse our inventory, schedule a test drive, or inquire about financing. Whether you drive a Ford or a Chevy, when you're ready to purchase your next vehicle, we invite you to come do business with our family at Wills Point Ford and Wills Point Chevrolet. We look forward to serving you. Proud sponsor of high school sports, right here on the B.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get the second half started here in Canton, Texas. What an exciting first half it's been. The Canton Eagles came out smoking and took an early lead against the Van Vandals here in Canton. Then the Vandals fought back, lead exchange at least a couple of times, ended with the Vandals leading a high-scoring first half, 34-32. The Buzz Brothers back with you. I'm Oofy. We got Teasy. S Squared, are you on?
Sean, do you read us?
Back to you.
Did he forget what he was doing?
No, he'll be back with us in a minute. Teasy.
He wanders off sometimes.
Okay.
Tanya, you got some stats?
I do have a couple of stats.
We're gonna work them in as we do the kick because they just came back out on the field and they're ready to kick this thing off. Go Tanya.
I'm gonna tell you the time of possession in the whole game is basically even. Both teams have had really quick strikes scoring. Canton has 360 total yards to Van's 392, 176 rushing for Canton, 138 for Van, 184 passing for Canton, 254 passing for Van. Van's main runner is their quarterback. Canton has, I'm trying to push buttons, and Camshaw has 9 carries for 90 yards and a touchdown. Brisboe, 8 rushes for 75 and a touchdown. Juan Robles has a touchdown. And I got to pay attention now. I'm sorry.
And the second half has started as Zyfer kicks it deep down the middle of the field. The 20-yard, is that Hubble with the kick return?
Yep. Number 7.
That is Garrett Hubble, the freshman, takes it out beyond the 25-yard line where the Eagles will start 1st and 10, but Teasy trailing. Welcome back, S Squared. How you doing down there?
I went over to the Van sidelines to find my kin,
right.
And I had to walk clean through almost every square inch of those stands over there to get to them.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah.
Here I am, the only guy there wearing a green shirt.
That's
Were
okay,
they polite
Sean.
to you?
Yeah, kind of.
You're brave. First and 10 for the Eagles. First play of the second half. Brisboe looks to throw, swings it out. Left side has Prox. Prox has a little bit of room, slips down, but picks up 9. Tootie was not the usual. He wasn't involved as much as we're used to seeing Tootie Prox in the first half.
Is that the first time he's touched the ball?
He caught one other, didn't he?
Yes, he had a 13-yard catch.
Okay.
In one jet sweep, I think.
Okay.
But, good. It got Jabraylin, and we'll get him involved. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 35-yard line. Throw again. Oh, Valenzuela through his big country couldn't hold on to that one. There wasn't much there anyway. Then he gets wrangled down to the ground.
Yeah, they got him by the back of the neck, threw him to the floor.
Sure did.
That looked like the definition of a horse collar to me.
And they've really let some things go here. They've not been flag happy like they were last week in Brownsboro.
I don't want to start complaining.
Yeah, well,
but
I'm not one to complain.
Where's those complaint forms? Where are they?
Don't worry, I've got them.
Will you tape one up on this window so I can?
I ain't got to complain, but let me tell you about something.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you about my round. 3rd and 1. Here comes Shaw. He's going to get a first. He cuts it outside, breaks a tackle, spins, gets to the 43-yard line.
Yeah.
I can't even say it.
Well, he spun, then he got swung around. There's a lot going on there, Oopie.
Right.
But a first down for the Eagles nonetheless.
He was a whirling dervish.
Yes, he was.
He missed a guy, or he made a guy miss, and then he did that spin move that patented Sean Stewart back from the 80s bars in San Marcos. Spin move.
I know those.
Yeah.
And then he got wrangled down.
Then did you take your hand and just push your hair back out of your eyes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I had a lot of hair back then.
And then did you say first down?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball handed to Shaw. He's got some room. Gets midfield. Picks up 7. Boy, when he saw where he wanted to go, he exploded.
I'm telling you, you could say we're gashing them 6-7 yards at a time and moving the chains. You're already at midfield.
I think it's time for me to make my way down to the other end of the field because I feel we're going to be when they play.
TJ, he does run with attitude.
Mm-hmm.
2nd down and 3. First possession of the second half, the Eagles trail 34-32. Rip Brisboe. Shotgun. He'll hand again to Shaw. Shaw for one of the very few times. Well, I was going to say stop, but he after 2 people
forward.
Just killing him, he gets forward, picks up a yard.
So that's going to make it 3rd and, well.
How about 1? Just where we were 2 plays ago.
We got to have it, though.
Oh, we got to have it.
We got to have it.
Yep, we do. We
mean,
really want to start this half with a score.
You're darn near 4-down territory here.
It's so hard to stop the Vandals.
Yeah.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Really big play early in the second half. Shaw, no. Yes, he does. He has it, and he breaks through. He gets the 40. He's got the 30. He doesn't quite get the 30. I anticipated the 30, but it was the 32. But Doc Shaw says, feed me.
Boy, he is putting this thing on his back almost, guys. You said it earlier. Tootie Prox hasn't gotten involved yet. He's they might forget about him, the Vandals, and look out if they do.
David Massey has said we got to score here. Set the tone. I agree.
You have got to. Shaw comes out. Robles in. Y'all, can you hear me okay? Do I sound funny?
No.
I sound funny in my own
Only funny
headset
like
here.
you normally sound.
Okay, yeah.
But not
funny, ha-ha?
Not additional funny.
Okay.
1st and 10, Brisboe. Here's Robles coming around the right side, and that's going to be a loss right there. That's going to be a loss of 2 as Robles is bottled up for nothing.
I think that's the kind of play right there. That's that read option. I think that's the kind of play where they go ahead and give it to him so that it can set something up here in a minute.
Yeah, I like that, Sean. I think that's right.
Get those guys kind of suckered in on the short side of the field and then run something to the wide side.
Sean is all over it.
That's right.
We've had a Facebook comment that you look funny.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think that was a compliment.
I just pretend like it is.
Positive teasing.
It ought to be.
2nd and 13. Snap is back. Back to pass. Brisboe flushed out of the pocket, being chased by KD. He just runs out of bounds there. And the Van side really likes that. Interesting little play right there.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, obviously.
Yep. I wish we could have got that thrown away, but nonetheless. And then this makes 4-down territory difficult. Really need to get,
You need to get a lot of this back.
You got to get at least 7-8.
Yeah.
Tootie, after that play when Tootie was running, he was down here by me by the end zone. He got him some instructions from the men over here on the fence by the track.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that should help.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens. 3rd and 29.
Oh.
That doesn't look
No,
right.
it's not. That's not. It's 3rd and about 20. Brisboe stepping up in the pocket. Flushed out. Throws on the run.
Oh,
Incomplete. Short of Pickens. If he catches that, that's just going to be a couple of yards short, and we would have probably gone for it there.
Makes it super manageable if he catches that.
Yeah.
Right there. Passes low, though. Dang it.
Wow. 4th down.
You kept the ball for 4 minutes there. But this-
8:03 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously, a stop's going to be required.
Oh, man. I mean, we got a little field position here, but
Yeah.
that's not
No.
we're beyond that at this point.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We're in the scoring.
There are not going to be many possessions that Van has that's not going to score. This could be a fake. Let's see what happens. Hubble gets the kick away. Line drive. Oh, fielded, which probably inadvertent. That's a block in the back.
Yeah, there we
and
go.
then we finally
There we
got
go.
the call.
I mean, it took a blatant 2 hands in the back. So from the spot of the foul, that's going to put them down near the goal line.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
5.
It would be 7 yards because if it's a 15. Is it a 15-yard penalty?
Well, it's going to be half the distance to the
right.
goal
It's
from
half
wherever
the
it was. So about the 5, you think, Sean?
Is it blocked in the
I
back?
think no. It's going to probably go back to so it's on 11, 7, 4. If it's half the distance.
We don't know the rules.
Well,
do we?
no, they put it on. They put it on the 5.5, Mike.
Okay.
We said all that.
Yeah.
And we didn't get anything figured out.
I think you said, is it a 13-yard penalty? All right, Van
here we go.
Vandals backed up at their own 5.5-yard line. S squared has made the call. Mr. Valentine has set the price.
Price has been set at the 5.5.
Snap is back. Rainey. Hands off up the middle. Zeifer. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Good work. Just let go, let go, let go, let go. Manster in there. Now he's standing over Manster, going to talk. Manster says, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. I have to admit, every time he hands it off and Rainey doesn't have it, I feel better. How about y'all?
Yes.
Yeah, I breathe a little sigh of relief there.
Mm-hmm. Boy, it's a big ask to try to get another turnover here, but, man, we could use it.
John Hurd just checked in with me. I don't know if John's listening or not. I just saw your text, John. I hope you are. 2nd down and 9. 7:10 remains in the 3rd quarter. Van Vandals. Rainey back to pass in his own end zone. He's down. That's a safety.
Yes, yes.
That's a safety.
Yes.
That's a safety.
Oh, my.
And now we've got a tie ball game.
And they're getting the ball back, baby.
I can't believe he did call that a safety because the ball.
I
know.
The ball was not in the end zone when he. Now maybe it was when his knee hit the ground.
It could have been.
But I mean, he clearly when he fell to the ground, the ball was out of the end zone.
It's times like this I'm glad there's no replay.
You couldn't have got me to bet that there was going to be a safety.
I thought that the side judge on the Van sideline was going to come in and.
That's what I saw too.
Have a little consultation.
He was walking right inside the goal line on the 1-inch line. I saw what you saw, Sean.
2 weeks in a row we get a safety.
Yeah, about
When's
that?
the last time that's happened?
Good question. You know, guys, some things are happening here in this game.
Sean Rainey slipped in, right? He didn't get knocked down, right?
No, he was under pressure. I don't think he slipped on anything personally.
Okay.
I mean, I think he was just trying to scramble and get out of there, and somebody got a hold. I mean, nobody hit him really hard or anything like that. It was just he was just moving around a lot trying to get back to the goal line, and he didn't make it.
Oh, boy.
John Hurd listening in. Thank you,
John.
John.
The actor?
Paige Peace.
Yes, of
Paige
course
Peace
the actor.
Lloyd.
You think I've got people that aren't important on my phone? That's only high-tone people. John Hurd, Troy Aikman.
High-tone.
Steve Mayfield. You know, in the pros, they always punt it on this, but kick it. And Zeifer, he's had a couple of deep kicks.
Yes, he really has.
So they need to be ready for this kick back there. Hubble and Doc Shaw are back deep, and they do move them back a little bit. The coaches do.
He has kicked a low-line drive pretty deep here.
Zeifer approaches, and he does get a good kick. It's going to come down to Hubble. 25, 30, 35, cuts up the field, 40, has some room to the 45, and across the 45 goes the freshman, Garrett Hubble. We're in business, baby.
Boy, that turn of events couldn't have gone our way anymore. You got points, you got the ball back, and it all happened just like that. So 6:55 left in the third quarter. We are really close to taking a lead into the fourth quarter, boys and girls. Am I getting ahead of myself a little? I've been known to do that.
I'm about to start writing on my notepad again.
Not just
Tap
a little.
the brakes, Teasy.
Yeah.
Oh, hush.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun.
We had our miracle pickle in the first quarter.
No, but I'm not. I'm leaving some here so that its presence is still magic for us.
Yeah, that's right. Good. That's wise, Teasy.
Thank you. Thank
Boy,
you.
you're smart.
Thank you.
You are best at superstitions I've ever seen.
Thank
First and 10, Brisboe keeps it left side. Escapes a tackle on the far side. Can't really see too good over there, but looks like picks up 2, maybe 3 yards by Jason Brisboe.
This is the most we've seen Brisboe run. These are called runs.
No question about it.
Pretty effective.
Big announcement. Curtis Holand says we have a 50th birthday Tuesday. Dylan Holand, he's at the game tonight. His second official date. And a new permit driver coming Tuesday afternoon. Clear the roads out. Dylan Holand will be on the roads. 2nd and 8. Handoff. No, Brisboe keeps it. He's going to bring it down the right side. Being chased, has the 50. Cuts up, gets the 47-yard line. Push way out of bounds. Come on, throw that flag.
That was KD who did that.
Yeah, I wanted to see some yellow come flying out of there.
KD chatting with him.
Yeah, he is. He's happy to be here.
I don't blame him.
I don't either.
When we have a minute, we need to talk about the Canton Eaglet volleyball team.
We certainly do, Teasy.
I got the first round bi-district playoff game Tuesday night.
Who they playing?
They play against Caddo Mill. That's in Crandall. That's on November the 2nd at 7 o'clock. Crandall High School. Tickets sold online at Crandall ISD. Go Eaglettes and Coach Lloyd.
They are going to win that.
I'm so proud of them. Yeah, the Foxes. Lady Foxes.
Is this a big play on 3rd and 4? Swing pass. Shaw has it. Jumps. Oh, goodness gracious. Shaw may not. I don't know if he got a first down or not, but my goodness, what an effort. Doc Shaw does not want to quit. He does.
They didn't give him a first.
No, they didn't, but what.
About 4th and 1.
What an effort.
You're getting everything he's got.
You know what I say? Go for it on 4th and 1 and give it to number 11.
That's right. Load up O-line.
You just let the Doc.
That's right.
Make a house call.
Load up O-line. Let's clear some room here.
So how he got his nickname, he's Cam Shaw, and then we called him Dual Overhead Cam, which is Doc.
Right, that's the acronym.
4th and 1. Doc has it up the middle.
Yes.
He's got a first. You're not going to.
Come on.
He is fired up.
Woo. Yes.
My God. My goodness.
Does he inspire you? He's got this team fired up. He's got these Canton fans fired up.
I am inspired.
Him too. Woo. Almost 5 minutes left in the third quarter now.
1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Luffy.
What's that?
I said, and you're uninspirable.
Thanks, Ken. Hey, Ken, we got to tell them about my guest DJ next Thursday night later on. Here comes Shaw again. Nothing there, and it looks like he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. That is by far the most he's been bottled up.
Yeah. Well, they're starting to key on him, I'm sure. Robles coming in.
We get another year of Doc after this, too.
Is he getting up slow? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, he's holding.
Maybe it's just.
Let's just not even say anything.
His cup.
Yeah. I see Coach Day kind of grinning. That's got to be.
Right.
That's a good sign usually.
It's what your kids do to you when they become teenagers.
Yeah.
They kick you and giggle.
Mm-hmm.
Handoff Robles. He breaks a tackle.
Yes, baby.
Gets across the 35 to about the 33-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. 4:06 remains in the third quarter. 34-34.
You're moving the ball. You're running some clock. And you're keeping that van offense on the sidelines.
And you're being successful while you're moving the ball. I mean, it's not like they're getting bottled up on every play. I mean, they're getting chunks of yards every time.
And we haven't thrown
that's
it.
demoralizing to a defense after a point.
You are right.
This is going to be a Tootie Prox play right here. Snap. Give him. One.
Go, baby. Go, baby.
Juan Robles gets the first.
Go,
he
Juan.
breaks it out on the outside. He's got the 10. He gets there. Touchdown!
Yes!
Was it a touchdown?
We dialed 911.
And he answered the call.
Yes, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you see Juan coming off doing the Zeke? Feed me, baby. Feed me.
We got a pair of running backs.
Boy, do we ever.
Nathan the Hammer Goodson on for the extra point. Snap, hold by Brisboe. Kick is up. That looks good to me, and it is.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
He's rushing. I mean, I think he feels like pressure's coming. He's rushing it. I don't know. We've had a lot of trouble on that the last 2 weeks, obviously.
Sean, were you there?
Yeah.
Was it left?
It was a hair. I mean, yeah. Well, it was left to me. It was right on your side.
Okay, because it just had that look like it was good.
See where I am?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he pushed it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know how much he pushed it. I mean, it didn't have any push or spin on it. It started out that way.
And it looked like a good kid. It looked like he caught it solid.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it had length, and it wasn't squibby or anything like that. It was just he just hit it left.
Suddenly we've started
or hit it right, I should say. He sliced it.
Suddenly we've started having trouble with this, and it really hasn't been a problem all year long until last week. This popped up, and we didn't even get the hold down on 3 kicks last week, and then this, in a close game like this, man, those can come back to haunt you.
Can I tell a quick golf story?
Go ahead.
I was playing in the club championship one year in contention, and on, I guess it'd be number 5 now. I hit a good tee ball, but I hit it a little right. I'll tell it in a minute.
Okay.
Nathan Goodson on for the
That makes me want to jump around.
You should have seen Tanya up here jumping around.
I was not jumping around this time.
Directional kick comes down to the 24-yard line. Bradshaw brings it to the 30, escapes a tackle, gets to the 35, and he stopped there. So
they're going to call a penalty now. Oh, there we go.
Is it?
They haven't thrown it yet, but boy, there was plenty of reason to do it.
It was a spirited exchange in there among the players.
Well, we didn't stop when the whistle blew, and then they didn't stop because we didn't stop, and
people got their feelings hurt.
Yeah, before you know it, we're writing tersely worded letters to the editor.
So there was not a penalty call. Okay.
No, there was no penalty. I didn't see any yellow fly.
And the referees have this. It's been a minimal amount of flags.
Yeah, they've been letting it go.
They have been.
Now, hopefully that didn't turn into something bad later.
This is no time for a golf story. This is going to be put on hold.
Okay.
All right. 1st and 10, Van Vandals. I was hoping Jackson Rainey just decided he wanted to go study for the SAT, but he's out there.
Still hadn't got that stomach ache we were talking about.
Zeifer offset to his left. They have the ball at their own 35-yard line. Snap is back. Gives it to Zeifer. Zeifer is chased down by the Manster. He picks up 4, but the big Manster caught that little guy.
He spills him violently.
He did.
Out on the edge.
He engulfed him.
Yeah, he did.
That was very Manster-like.
Yes.
I like it when Rainey, when he opts to hand the ball off like that, but
I do too.
But man, it scares me that that's setting us up for something down the road.
Yeah. Anytime he doesn't have it in his hands, I'm happier. 2nd down and 6. 2:42 remains in the 3rd quarter. Back to passes Rainey. He has time across the middle on target.
Gotcha.
What a beautiful throw deep into Canton territory. It goes. Is that number 18?
15, I believe. Sean, is that
16?
16, correct.
John Crow.
Johnny C.
Yep. 1st and 10 into Eagle territory. 36-yard line, 2:25 remains in the 3rd quarter. A 6-point lead for the Eagles. It's 40-34. Snap back to Rainey. He keeps it. He's coming around the left side, gets a block, gets the 30, gets the 25, spins, still on his feet, goes backwards. Now back to the 25-yard line.
Oh, I thought Tootie was about to get one there. He had a little. It looked like there was a little bit of action after the play.
Is that going to move the chains? Yes, it will. 1st and 10 for the Van Vandals. Sean?
Yes, sir.
Can you convince him to hand the ball off more?
Let me run out there and give him a quick pep talk on the ball.
Look at the size of the right side of their offensive line. Those are some big boys over there.
Men of size.
Snap is back. Rainey
is
brought down.
Did he drop the ball?
No, I don't believe
know.
so.
I thought he had to go to the ground to do something because when he was doing that fake handoff, I thought the ball went on the ground.
Oh,
Braden Norrell.
the first Norrell.
First Norrell brings him down. A rare loss. Jackson Rainey, and with all of the scoring that went on in the first half, I'm not going to say.
Yeah, I hear you.
Anything.
I hear you.
You need to just zip it.
I know it. 2nd and 13. Rainey, hands off. No, it's a jet sweep. Bradshaw.
Hey.
Is that the Manster again?
You know it is.
The Manster coming from behind and getting him by the ankles and brings down Bradshaw.
Everybody on the Canton sidelines called that as it was right before it happened. So they've been watching their film on that.
The Manster has shown up here in the second half. Mike, do you know where their phone is? Could you just announce somebody's lost their phone?
Oh my gosh! 3rd and 10. We'll have to explain what just happened. Rainey in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Big play here. Back to pass. Quarterback draw. Coming up the middle. He's got room. He's still on his feet. Retreats. And he's down.
Again.
And it's the Manster.
Again. That's Canaan Island down.
Canaan Island. He's getting up.
He's up.
He's ready to go. It's 4th down. I promise you the Van Vandals are going for it here.
What about the Manster?
The Manster. Somebody give that boy a scholarship. This could be the last play of the 3rd quarter, and this quarter has flown by, and it is the last play of the 3rd quarter, and the Eagles take the lead 40-34, and we're going in the 4th quarter, baby.
Look at these Eagles. Look at the coaching staff down there. They can sense something special is close at hand here with 12 minutes to go.
A lot will depend on the first play of the 4th quarter, TZ.
Absolutely.
Right, so a little off the ball kind of visual that I'm watching here. Tootie at number 4 for Van was really into it on the backside of that play just then.
Yeah.
Like to the point to where both of them kind of wound up on, and then Tootie was standing over the guy when it was all said and done. The referee had to come and separate them. The result of that was that Coach Hubble pulled Tootie aside just now as he was headed back. And I don't know what he told him. I can guess what he told him, which was, don't be doing nothing dumb and get us a penalty out there. And Tootie was kind of doing, he's doing this. And Coach wasn't having any part of it. So that's going to be interesting to keep an eye on them two.
Yeah.
Away from the ball, especially.
You don't want Tootie to take the bait. You don't want to let Kosev goat you into something.
Hey, look, our wives are with these people from this band, and all of a sudden I'm not liking LaFreak anymore. Look at him with these people. That ain't right. We're not going to do that. We're not standing for that.
We better hurry up and get there.
What are you going to do then? Nothing.
Dance. All right, here we go. 4th down and 5.
Island back in the ball game. This is, I say it a lot, but this is huge.
Oh, it's huge.
The first play of the 4th quarter is a 4th and 5. Vandals have it on the Eagle 21-yard line. They've got to get to the 16.
I'm not sure we're lined up right.
Rainey is in the shotgun. He back to pass. Now he's running. He's got the first down.
Yeah.
He gets it by a yard or two.
You know, when he drops back to pass, I mean, you not only have to respect what's going on down the field, he can run it.
You know,
containing him is just almost impossible.
I don't think he ever planned on throwing that ball to you. I mean, if somebody would have been wide
Maybe
open.
not.
He took off pretty quick, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He understands how good he is. 1st and 10 for the Van Vandals. They're at the Eagle 13-yard line.
Come on, Dave.
Rainey looking to throw. He's under pressure. He's escaping everybody, but Juan Robles brings him down.
Yeah, baby. Good one-on-one tackle there.
That was a fantastic one-on-one tackle.
Well,
He's had some good ones, and so has Cam Shaw.
And Juan never bit on the little juke and the little fake and the ball fake and all that. Juan was just staying there with him and spying him, and just never gave up on just being right there with the quarterback.
Just tackle, baby. 2nd down and 9. 10:52 remains in this ball game. The Canton Eagles 40, the Van Vandals 34.
Good time for a turnover.
Oh,
Sure
man,
would be,
I hear
Tanya.
you.
Handoff up the middle.
Nowhere.
Zaire brought down.
Kudos to the Canton D.
Down goes Zephyr, and it's Jacob Elliott again.
Again, boy, he has really made his presence known here.
Here. 3rd and 10. 10:18 remains in the ball game. All right, I'm up now. Rainey has Zephyr offset to his right. Ball on the left hash mark. 2 receivers each side. Snap is back. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Those on the run. Touchdown. And I'm telling you, that was on the money to Bradshaw. And he is very accurate on top of other things.
Boy, he is. Goodness gracious.
That was just on the money as a dime teaser.
I didn't know he was this kind of player.
Gosh.
He's more than a difference maker. He is something else. Okay, well, I hate this missed extra point now.
40-40.
We missed a couple, hadn't we?
Yeah, we have.
That looks like a different kicker for them now. The kick is up. Sean?
Yeah, he's good.
Good. What number was that kicked?
9? Did 9 kick that?
I don't know if he kicked it or he was a holder. They're running off now. I don't know.
Wyatt Dale?
Let's just pick somebody.
Oh, boy.
I think it may have been. I don't believe that was a kicker that had been kicking before. So,
you know, that drive was a little different. They didn't just score in 2 plays. We forced them to march it down the field.
It was not explosive, but what it was a whole bunch of Jackson Rainey.
It was, and they converted the 4th down, which was huge.
I'm really impressed with his accuracy.
I am too, on the move especially. I mean,
that pass before halftime that he hit Kosev over on that far end zone, I mean, you're thinking that's a great catch by Kosev. He put that
what are you talking
ball
about?
right in the breadbasket,
yeah,
away from the defender on the sideline. It was beautiful.
He's got good size too.
Yeah, he can play.
I haven't heard anyone talk about him going anywhere. I haven't heard talk of that.
Let's start a college and give him a scholarship.
I mean, he looks like a Saturday player to me. Enough about him though.
Zephyr to kick off, and it's a deep kick. Comes down the left side. Garrett Hubble, he'll take it. He's got the 5, the 10, the 15. Gets up to the 25-yard line, and
there we go. This is a good experience for Hubble. He's a freshman.
Excellent experience.
Just to be able to get in the ball game, on a Friday night and have a meaningful role.
And in my opinion, what I've watched him on his returns, he's caught everything. He's run aggressively. It doesn't look like he's scared to put his nose in there.
And more than anything, he secured the ball.
That's right.
He'll need to play a bigger role next year.
All right,
obviously.
guys, 9 minutes and 47 seconds remain in this ball game here in Canton, Texas, and it's a 1-point deficit for your Canton Eagles.
This has been fun.
It has been a ton of fun tonight, but what would make it fun is a victory. Jason Brisboe in the shotgun. Snap is back. Handoff. Here comes Doc Shaw. He breaks it. First down. Still on his feet. 40, 45. Gets it up.
Go.
Beautiful run.
This man's on a mission.
27 yards, 28 yards for Doc Shaw. And goodness.
I'm out of things to say about him almost. I mean, he is just on a mission.
He's just a football player, boys.
He is, Sean.
The
other one, Brad.
Lunch pail, football, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he just does all that stuff very good.
1st and 10. Eagles just short of midfield. 9:22 remains in the ball game. A 1-point deficit for the Eagles. Brisboe. Again, hands to Shaw. He goes across midfield, and what doesn't look like much, that's not a good spot. He got further than that.
Let's see where they spot it. Yeah, I thought he did too.
Well,
we have thrown the ball minimally this second half.
Well,
I'm betting you.
You ready for a Jabraylon Pickens
3 times?
or a Tootie Prox right now?
I sure am.
I am too.
Try once.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Tanya. She's the best stat girl in the business.
What'd she say, once?
Once.
This half?
I remember it was to Jabraylon there.
2nd and 6. Snap is back. Brisboe keeps it round the right side.
There we go.
Breaks a tackle. Gets a first. Stays on his feet.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Brisboe wants this.
Gets to the 40-yard line, if not inside the 40.
Move the chains. Brisboe kind of stands up and signals for the first down. Biggest game of his life for sure.
Let's run the clock out with a score.
Can we do that?
I don't know. I hope. I wished. It's going to come down to a score, and we're going to have to stop the Vandals.
That just hurt my stomach when you said
I know
that.
it. I'm sorry.
I got the stomach ache.
1st and 10, 39-yard line. Brisboe has Doc off to his left. Snap is back. He looks to throw. Throws right side. Has
there we go.
Big Country Val. Pickup of about 4 or 5 yards there. Good positive play.
Oh, yeah.
The freshman Val limping a little bit. Might have been his first catch of the night.
It was. I think only his second target.
That might be one of those plays that's there all night. The way they're letting off him. The way Reed Parrish, number five,
giving him some room.
Is giving him room.
Good call, Sean, and it could be to set up something else too.
Right. Because there's a physical advantage for Valenzuela.
Here comes Tootie on the jet sweep. He gets the corner. He's out of bounds. I don't believe that's going to be a first down.
They marked him at the 33, 30, 31, 32.
I think he'll have to. I think that's going to be 3 yards short.
Yeah. I always fear the hold. When there's a jet sweep like that, I always fear there's going to be a hold on the edge there.
And that was run on the short side of the field from the right hash mark.
Yeah. If you notice here, they're running Jabraylon just deep when they ran away with the jet sweep there. They're just running him deep.
3rd and 3. Doc may get it twice. Snap is back. Brisboe keeps it. He's going to get a first, baby.
Go, baby.
Move those chains.
Yes.
Tough. Oh, what a good read. When you just thinking it's got to go to Shaw.
And suddenly, Brisboe doing a great job of reading that.
Oh, it was
and the Vandals are keying on number 11.
Right.
It's working well at this moment.
You know, that took guts by Brisboe to keep that ball because everybody's thinking, Shaw's getting positive yardage every time.
Right.
He made the right read,
Sure did.
kept it, and got the first. 1st and 10, Eagles inside the 30-yard line. 7:28 remains in the ball game. They trail by 1. Snap is back. Shaw up the middle. Finds a little crease. Gets it inside the 25 to the 24, and there's a penalty.
And it's in the area of a hold.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Came in from the back, though, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it could be like a hands to the face on them or something like that, but it's probably going to be a hold.
Yeah, usually. Maybe it could be defensive holding. No.
What? That's on a run play?
Yeah.
Let's see what they say.
Interesting. Oh.
It was a
Chop
juice
block?
It was a juice weasel.
Yeah. They juiced us. We juiced them up. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, 15. Ouch.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't really like that.
No, that deflated me.
A little bit it did.
Goodness gracious. A 15-yard chop block penalty. There were about 5 or 6 of those on Brownsboro last week, and they won the game, so maybe that'll work for us.
Maybe it will.
But as it is now, with the clock running and we'll go inside 7 minutes, it's going to be 1st and 25, TZ.
Well, we're going to have to overcome some things to win this ball game. We've known that, and so let's just get it done here.
Does the clock run after that?
I guess
What's
it does.
going on here? Wait a minute. Let's see if they do, Sean. See if they fix the clock here.
The Eagles took a timeout. Was that a jet sweep running to Tootie then?
It was. Sean, I thought maybe the officials were stopping it to reset the clock.
Yeah, I mean, so it was a run play. I mean, I get that, but, I mean, if you stop it for a penalty, I guess shows what I know about football.
That timeout brought to you by Country View Window Covering. Check out their Facebook page and contact them for all your window covering needs and to book your in-home consultation. 41 for the Vandals, 40 for the Canton Eagles. That scoring update brought to you by Jeff's Performance Auto. And the scoring summary by Lindell Cleaners. All our kickoffs have been by the Elliott Law Firm. That's the Manster's daddy.
That's right, the counselor.
Did somebody sneeze? Bless
Gesundheit.
you. How much eligibility do you have left?
I have to check with UIL.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You're friends with them, right?
Yeah. I've got a good relationship established with them.
I want one of these days. I want to recount y'all's encounter and nice encounter with the UIL at the state basketball tournament.
They humbled me, Sean. When I made a wisecrack about the $150 check they were trying to get from us.
Yeah, he wasn't playing around.
No.
1st and 25. Prox in motion. Brisboe back to pass. It's going to be a screen. He's got Shaw. Shaw's got room. He's got a lot of room. He's got the 20. He's going to score, baby.
No flags. No flags. Yes.
A beautiful screen pass. Brisboe, Doc Shaw, touchdown. Eagles take the lead. Woo!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'll tell you, Doc Shaw was not going to be denied.
We'll go for 2 here. This extra
this
point try brought to you by Main Street Antiques, Collectibles, and Boll Weevils.
I'm a big fan of the boll weevil.
Me too.
Unless they're in your cotton crops.
Right.
Well, that's lucky for me.
Is this a basketball game or a football game?
I ain't got no cotton crop.
You know it, Ken. All right, baby.
Ooh, we need
this
this.
2 points would be like crops and rain.
Yes, it would, Oofy. Come on, baby.
Brisboe in the shotgun. He's going to keep it. He's going to throw. Corner, intercepted.
Tackling. Okay. All right.
Was he even open?
No.
Didn't look like it.
No.
Boy, oh boy.
There have been, between missed kicks and missed extra points, how many have we missed?
Well, I mean, was that the third
Three.
touchdown? We have not gotten anything, any kind of point after.
No, we've missed 3 PATs and 2 two-point conversions.
So
So
5
there's
points.
7 points left out there.
A whole touchdown
Wow.
and extra point.
Wow.
Really, if we make all of those,
That's
we
7
we
points.
almost like
yeah,
we're winning.
if we just kick the field goal on all 5 of those, that's 5 points, right?
Yeah, we'd be
So it's 51-41.
looking to win the game. But,
Goodness
they've
gracious.
missed one, but then they've gotten their 2-point conversion. So I don't know.
Goodness.
But it's not
I
been a
know.
problem before.
Right. I know.
But look, we got the lead.
We got the lead, baby. And y'all made fun of me for saying we were about to carry a lead into the fourth quarter. How you like me now?
Well, we shouldn't have laughed at you.
Okay.
I didn't laugh.
I think we were laughing. I think we were just telling you that.
I was laughing.
I might have been rolling my eyes. And then I said, whatever. I learned that from my kids.
Whatever, oh man.
Yeah. Get off my lawn.
Let's see if this is going to be a little bit different here. This
Goodson.
by Goodson.
Ready to, looks like possibly a directional kick.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Down the left side. Fielded at the 30. Gets the 35. Bradshaw brought down there at about the 36-yard line.
Good coverage.
All right, we need Jackson Rainey to slip down 4 times.
You basically need the stop of a lifetime here.
Right.
Well, there's a lot of time left. There's certainly, the way these two teams score, there's certainly time for them to exchange touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, you could look at it exactly. If you look at it this way, if Van were to score, we might end the game with a score.
Oh, yes. And listen, and there might be time for more than that. You know,
Look at the size of the right side of their line.
Yeah.
Those big boys.
Yeah,
well fed.
At field level, they're nice-sized men.
They eat at the dinner bell every once in a while,
Mm-hmm.
I bet. Rainey, snap, back, hands off. Zeifer, he gets the corner. He gets the 40. He's loose. Doc Shaw brings him down short of the first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short as the ball out to the Van Vandal 45-yard line. One of the best games we've had the privilege to call.
No doubt
Notice
about
he
it.
kind of drug him away from that sideline to keep him on there.
Yep.
I love the way the Eagles have competed. There's been an attitude about the way they played tonight. They're not scared. I love it.
Oh, they moved the chains. I guess I missed that. 1st and 10, Van Vandals at their own 46-yard line. Jackson Rainey, the senior. Zeifer to his left. Snap is back. Ball handed off. Zeifer up the middle, has room. And
No, it's
Rainey. Rainey has it down the left side, and you're not going to catch him. Jackson Rainey is fast. He's good, and he just scored from 55 yards. And did you see the speed?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't need much of a crease. Well, you know, with 5 minutes left, this thing ain't near over. There's a lot that can still happen.
Am I the only one that thought Zeifer had the ball? Yes.
I did not. I knew Rainey kept it. Oh, yeah.
1 point lead. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it's good. Van 48, Canton 46. And Van has a lot of good players.
They sure do.
But they don't have any that are better than Jackson Rainey.
And what makes all the others just a little bit better is the fact that Jackson Rainey's out there. He's got to be accounted for everywhere.
Once I figured out that Zeifer didn't have the ball and I saw Rainey, he had Tootie Prox coming at an angle who is very fast.
Yeah.
That speed, that was jaw-dropping speed.
Yes, it was. Yes. He gets up to speed in a hurry, too. You know, I remember seeing him on the basketball court last year. We saw him play. Didn't look like an imposing figure.
I don't remember him.
Yeah, see? You didn't.
I don't.
Didn't really make an impression. But he looks bigger.
Well, he wasn't carrying a football.
No.
He wasn't throwing one.
Now, I hope I'm right about that. I'm sure he was. I'm sure we saw him last year. Dean said we need to shout out to Rick Harris.
Rick Harris
What's up, Rick?
is listening. Rick is my main man. Love me some Rick Harris.
And Demas said, or not Demas, cousin Sal.
Cousin Sal, yeah. Sal, what's Sal's last name?
Manella.
Sal Manella.
He said that the over-under on this thing's been changed to 90. They set it at 90.
Oh,
it's
man.
It's over. Over's here.
It's over. Zeifer with the kick right down the middle of the field. Garrett Hubble has it at the 5. He's got the 10. He's got the 15. Little Room has the 20, has the 30, has the 33-yard line. And the freshman says, let me play a little bit.
That's right. He's done a great job.
Tackle made by Rick Harris just by the ankles.
Okay.
Rick hit him on the ankles.
Let's go. Let's go, Eagles. We're just asking for one more drive here, baby. And then maybe another one after this. But just for now, just one more drive.
One more drive and a stop.
Yeah, that's right. And then we'll talk about what needs to happen after that.
I'd just soon run the clock out with I don't care if it's a field goal.
Really?
I want to win.
Would they kick a field goal?
No,
Would we try a field goal?
I'm not. Y'all stop it.
You know, we're just having fun.
No, you're not.
Okay.
33-yard line. Risbo, he'll keep it. Coming the right side, breaks a tackle, gets the 40, still on his feet.
Attaboy.
Pickup of 9, brings up 2nd and 1.
It's the best he's ever run it. It's the most effective he's ever run it. I don't know how many yards rushing he has, but.
And he's just, and it's unusual for a Van defense like this to get juked like that. I mean,
yeah.
he's making people miss all over the field.
He has.
That should have been about a 2-yard gain.
What do you got, Tanya?
13 rushes for 106 yards and a touchdown.
Wow.
You don't have Rainey's yardage, do you?
Of course I do.
Okay.
We don't want to know.
But
2nd and 1.
Yeah, y'all don't want to know.
Snap. Here comes Doc Shaw. He's just brought down.
He appears to be slow getting up.
Doc does?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't give him a very good spot there, and now all of a sudden we're looking at 3rd. It's not a first down. It's short of the first. I mean, there's.
It's a yard, maybe a little less than a yard, short yard.
4:26 remains in the ball game.
To answer your question.
This is 4-down territory, no?
Oh, yeah.
Rainey has 17 rushes for 189 yards and 3 touchdowns.
That's a lot.
3rd and 1. Hand to Shaw.
No,
lost a yard.
All right, now we got 4th down with 4:06 remaining. KD's getting
down
slow.
And
Shaw's getting up slow.
2 of our guys are down.
Yeah, Shaw's down, and I think maybe Whitehead is in there. Yeah, no, Creed Hirschman, their center, getting up slow.
Dear Lord.
If Cam is, he's shaking his head a little bit, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
If he's out.
But the thing about this, with he'll probably has to come out of the game here, and
If you lose,
let's go back 2 plays. Cam is tripped up just by the tip of his feet.
Yes.
It's going to be a first down and more.
Yeah.
Cam does not want to come out, and it's 4th down. And, I mean, this is your whole ball game is right here.
I believe Cam doesn't want to give the appearance that this is a concussion situation because he knows what happens if that's the case.
Oh, they're bringing in Jaden Brown.
Yeah,
yes, they are.
Jaden Brown's in.
Here's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. With 3:56 remaining in the ball game, the Eagles trail 48-46. It is 4th and a long yard from their own 41.5-yard line. This game hangs on this play.
Yeah, and the thing about it is they know what's coming, and I don't like that.
Nobody's out right or left.
Snap. Ball's given to Brown. He pushes the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He gets it.
Yeah, boy.
Bad. Jaden Brown.
Baddest man in the whole dang town.
Look at number 2 getting up. Looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone.
And look at Jaden Brown running off, the guy that wasn't supposed to play tonight.
Y'all know the game was all on that play.
Yes, it was. You think these seniors don't want to keep this thing going?
Doc still on the sideline. 3:33 remains in the ball game. Eagles trail by 2. What a ball game. Jason Brisboe in the shotgun. Rip, rolls right. He's going to keep it. He's got some room. He's got the 50. Stays on his feet. Picks up 8.
He's taking a lot of hits.
He is.
But securing that ball, too.
2nd down and 2.
Ooh, boy, this is winding down.
Clock's going to roll within 3 minutes. We could end this ball game with this possession and score and win.
Running really fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like double time, Sean.
Keep an eye on that.
Like the great Yogi Berra said, it gets late early.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 2. Handoff. Robles has room, has the 40, has the 30, still on his feet, down the sideline. Oh,
yes,
baby.
Woo!
Who you gonna dial up?
1.
Doc Shaw goes off, and we have the luxury of having 9-1-1.
Oh. This is too much. It's too much.
Look at it.
2.5 minutes left, boys. 2.5 minutes. I don't like that clock.
I don't either, Sean. I don't like it at all.
I don't either. And, man, now we're getting picky about how we score touchdowns.
We so desperately need this 2-point conversion here. Snap is back. Brisboe looking left. Throws. Has it! 2 deep props.
Yes. Had a baby.
2 deep props.
Two deep pucks. 2 deep pucks. That's too much fun.
It is.
I'm down here singing that, and the referee's looking at me like, what have you smoked today?
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's. We have to turn it over on downs. I'm pretty sure Van's not going to punt at this point.
Ooh.
This has been the best game that I've had the privilege to be a part of on broadcast.
I think so too. Outside of the playoff win in 2015 in Hallsville, that was a big one too.
But
this one's special.
This is Van.
Yes.
I can't tell you how bad I want them to win this ball game.
It'll be the biggest, if it happened, it'd be the biggest win in Canton football since, I don't know, in 10 years.
And I'm sitting here thinking it's impossible to stop Rainey.
Sure.
I don't even know how you're going to do it.
Conventional wisdom tells you that.
Yeah, he'll have to slip down
But, hey,
or fumble or something. I mean, you just can't stop him.
We just have to do it once, though. We just have to do it one time.
I know it. Could we get another safety?
Like it's not. I know it's not supposed to happen, but it just has to happen once.
It looks like another directional kick, and it is down the left side.
Cover it.
That's going to give him pretty good field position.
Cover it.
Uh-oh, Bradshaw in the middle of the field. He's being chased. He has a little bit of room, brought down at the 31-yard line.
I was just dreaming of the ball popping out on the ground right there and us recovering it.
Canaan Island got that tackle over there. He's part of it over there. Garrett
Yes.
Hubble I see over there. Big Country also.
What we need right now is for the referees to keep their flags in the pocket on crazy, needless stuff.
Yeah.
Unless it's on them.
Right.
Okay, guys, 2:34 remains in this ball game, and it is a 6-point lead for the Eagles. You would not have dreamed this, but it is happening.
I love the fight out of this Eagles team right now and all night.
1st and 10, Jackson Rainey, 31-yard line. Snap is back. He keeps it. Left side. Breaks a tackle. He's got room. Gets a block in the back. Nothing called. Rainey breaks another tackle. He's still on his feet. He's to the Eagle 40-yard line in a pickup of 10, 20, 30 yards.
He can just make things happen. That was a designed run the other way for him. You know that? And he slips down, or he slips.
I was told by a parent one time that his kid makes things happen. It wasn't Jackson Rainey's dad.
I think I know who you mean. I don't think he said I make things happen.
He didn't.
He worded it another way.
How in the world? Heck, if they scored quick,
we might have time.
I don't even know anymore. 1st and 10, Van Vandals have it at the Eagle 39-yard line. Rainey hands off. Zeifer has room, has the 30, has the 28, and it's another first down. And they're going to they're not in a huge hurry.
No, they're not.
Somebody called timeout, didn't they? Clock stopped.
We have all we had all three. So I think, there was no timeout.
It's 1st and 10, and in 2 plays, the Van Vandals have moved this thing 40 yards.
Canton fans on their feet here at North Birdwell Stadium.
Minute 52 remains in the ball game. Come on, just one bad snap or something away. Jackson Rainey says something to his center. Snap is back. He keeps it up the middle. He has room. He has the 20. Brought out of bounds. No, he's in bounds. He stayed in bounds on purpose. He went down. He wanted to stay in bounds.
You may be right. Canaan Island dragged him down, but you may be right.
I wonder if they're thinking that we're going to score, but we're not going to leave them any time.
Yeah.
So I'm not going out of bounds. That's the only thing I kind of think of on that.
Yeah.
And now that clock is running to 1:15.
They got 3 timeouts left anyway.
They do.
So.
Ball's at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 1.
Jack Day in the ball game here at corner.
I'm so nervous. Now the clock runs to 1 minute, and there's a timeout on the field with 1 minute remaining. Who's that? Who took the timeout?
So where is Cam Shaw? Where?
Cam's on the sideline.
Okay, he's
on the bench. No, he will not be back in the ball game.
Okay, so got Jack Day in there at corner for him.
Charles was telling me Jabraylin had played some cornerback.
Oh, yeah?
Wouldn't mind it.
I think Cam got his bell rung.
Yeah, I do too.
Is what it looked like.
There's Brother Mark talking to him.
Yeah. Coach Seminak's not going to let him go back in if he's not right.
No. Boy, what a game he's played.
Boy, he's left it all out there. It would just take one little mistake here for us to win this game.
The Eagles travel to Mahia next Friday night. When we come back and play, now they put 3 seconds more on the clock. It's a minute and 3 seconds. It's 2nd and 1 from the 19-yard line. A 6-point lead for the Eagles.
In my head, I'm begging the football gods to throw us a bone here.
I'll accept the Shanks for a month. For a win. I will. I'll take Shanks for a month.
I'll take it too. If they win, I'll shave my head, I promise.
I got money on it right now. They need to be on Rainey. It ain't going nowhere but to Rainey.
Can we line somebody up in the backfield? What are they waving at down there?
There's see that light back there to the
right
back of the end zone? Yeah, I think they're whatever that is.
Well, that's the camera crew.
Getting all set up over there.
Yeah. Oh man, I bet that was part of the plan. They're trying. They're trying to tricky one on us. Yep. Here we go. 2nd and 1, 19-yard line. Minute 3 remains in the ball game. Eagles lead by 6. Jackson Rainey leading the Van Vandals. Snap is back, looking to pass, looks left, cross the middle, has his man to the goal line, touchdown.
Okay, well, we need to block this extra point.
Somehow, some way, and they did that on about 4 plays.
Man, that's almost impossible to stop. Once he gets inside leverage on that slant, Rainey's going to put it on him. Here we go.
This extra point could be the ball game with 56 seconds left. Snap, hold, kick is good.
We have got 2 timeouts left and a minute to play. It's a lot of time. We've come so far, guys. I don't want any moral victories here. I don't. I'm so proud of the way these guys have played and competed. It's easy to be proud of this team tonight for what they've already done, but I don't want any moral victories here. Let's make this thing happen. We can do it. I wish we had Cam, but we've got Robles. Tootie hasn't made a big play. That can still happen. We got tools to work with.
I've kind of gone silent, Teasy.
Okay.
I'm very.
Well, we're at the mercy of fate.
I think the Eagles are suffering because I'm a fan.
Well, you and I both know how that works.
You're right, Pine. This is like the Gilmer game in 06. He's exactly right. Zeifer, he kicks away. Very deep kick. Almost to the goal line. Garrett Hubble takes it, has the 10, has the 15, has the 20, the 24-yard line. Brought down there, 51 seconds remaining. The Van Faithful over there are very excited.
But you know what, guys? You got the ball with 2 timeouts left in a possession to take the lead and win this
in
game.
Front of you.
It sure is. I mean, stuff's happened in this game that we didn't think was going to happen so far, so let's let it happen here. I mean, weren't the odds against us when we started?
We're out of position.
Restart the clock.
We didn't have a running back out there.
Robles was not in.
Man.
And he's coming in to tell Brisboe something.
All right, now we're set. 1st and 10, 23-yard line. Brisboe back to pass, sets up in the pocket. He needs to get rid of it. Throws it down the field. Has Pickens.
Yes.
He gets across the 50-yard line.
Yes.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go.
That's what we need, JBP. The clock will run after they spot it.
40 seconds. They screwed us on the clock right there when they moved the ball back.
We lost.
Snap is back. Brisboe, he's in trouble. He steps up. He's going to run. He's got the 40-yard line and out of bounds.
We got a hold.
That flag is going to decide the ball game right there with 28 seconds, and you're going to throw that flag to decide a terrific game.
I don't know what they're talking about. It's either a hold or it's not. They're going to pick it up.
Don't decide the game on a hold. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't decide it like that.
What are they going to report here?
No flag.
Right, okay.
Move that ball down there.
Okay.
Move that ball down there.
Okay.
Move that ball down there.
There we go.
Somebody got talked out of something.
That's not where the ball was. The ball was down at the 40. Stop it. Stop it.
Coach Hubble's on him.
Yeah,
stop it.
Out there going, no.
We got a replay right here on our deal.
We don't have the ball.
That ball was down at almost the 40-yard. It was almost a first down.
Yeah, Brisboe almost.
Watch Van's sideline explode after this ball gets moved.
Yeah. Well, they need to fix it.
I don't know if it was a first. And that might, I don't know.
That's a little better, but. I wish we could see where Brisboe actually ran out of bounds.
Come on, you can find something to review.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a first down when it happened.
Okay, our players need to settle down and let the referees and the coaches figure this out. Can you replay it?
Nope.
Can you run it back on Facebook, Teasy?
Let me see.
Because I'll run my phone out there to them.
I know how to post videos on Facebook.
It says it was interrupted. Is it still on? Yeah, it's on. That's about right, I think, honestly.
That's where I thought it was. But
Hubble is upset.
But
it's not going to make that much difference with 28 seconds left.
We lost a lot of time there.
Yeah, we have. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Brisboe rolling. He's got to get rid of it. Sacked.
Timeout.
Get a timeout now. Now, timeout. 19 seconds. I didn't like the rollout against his, well, it didn't matter.
To his opposite side.
Yeah.
They were looking possibly at Jabraylin on that side. I don't know.
All right. Now I guess it did make a difference because now we're looking at 3rd and 9. Although with 19 seconds we have limited number of plays we can run now.
Right. It's going to take a big play somewhere. So that's got to happen at some point. The first down is not that big a deal with 19 seconds left. Well, I mean,
Well, Carter was asking if he's got the leg to kick one, but I think we'd have to. I would say if it's not 30 yards or inside, I doubt we would do it.
And we've just had some trouble getting it in sync.
Right,
and
they blocked one, so it's more than just his leg. It's a matter of getting it protected. 3rd and 9, 19 seconds remain. Brisboe back in the pocket. He's flushed out of the pocket. Turns, has Jack Day out of bounds, short of the first down. It's 4th down.
So this is your ball game, obviously.
13 seconds remaining, and even if we get it, there's a lot to get done. 2 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, they haven't taken that other timeout off the board. I think we just have one left. But we do have one left.
13 seconds remaining. We've got 4th and 3.
I'd like to see a Brisboe run here.
I don't know if we got time for a run.
A run option.
Here's your ball game. I'd like to see a touchdown right here. Snap is back. Brisboe throws. Has Prox. Prox has a first.
Timeout.
Now we get a timeout. 7 seconds remaining. Prox gets it to the 37-yard line. And
probably one play left.
Oh my goodness! I just don't even know what to say now.
If it's a quick out, you can't throw to the middle of the field. You can't run the ball. So it's going to. Wait a minute. No, I don't think we have any left.
Well, the coaches know. They're going to know. It shows on the board, on the scoreboard, that the Eagles have one more timeout.
It says that they have 2 left, but they don't. We don't.
Well, they took the timeout on the wrong side of the board.
Oh, okay.
Canton's out of timeouts,
so nervous,
according to the officials.
Okay.
Toenails left.
Sean
somebody else's.
Sean confirmed the Eagles are out of timeouts.
All right, so forget about what the board says, and I think that's right. I remember 3.
So
all right.
This will have to
this
go to the
could be the last play.
Or you can't get tackled on the field of play. It's over. And the Vandals dropping everybody back now.
All right.
Miracle Pickle.
Miracle Pickle, pick it up, Teasy. Hold the Miracle Pickle.
Let's go.
Snap is back. Throw. Left side. Prox has it. Gets out of bounds. 2 seconds remaining.
All right. Gives you a little bit more manageable now. Throw into the end zone.
And Nathan Goodson is going to come on for the field goal. This will be a 42-yard field goal, 43-yarder. Sean, are you in position?
I am.
43 yards for Nathan the Hammer Goodson. I've never rooted for anybody more in my life. The last play of the game.
Gonna ice him.
Yeah,
I don't blame him, and I don't mind it. We need to be set up and ready to go.
Oh, what a fitting end it would be if the Hammer walks out there and bangs one through with a walk-off field goal.
He has the leg here.
Oh, for sure.
There's
he knows
no doubt about that. He's got the leg.
His brother showed me a video of him this summer doing a kicking workout over in on Van's field, kicking by himself. He kicked a 50-yarder. Now, he was on Van's field. Is that a little premonition of things that might have been about to happen at the end of this season? Yeah, but I got the miracle pickle, so don't worry. Come on, baby.
Nathan Goodson. Ball will be placed at the 33-yard line with 2 seconds left. Nathan Goodson will try a 43-yarder to beat the Van Vandals. Snap, hold, kick is up. Oh! It hits the crossbar. No good. It hits the crossbar.
There is no justice. Look at those kids out there laying on the ground.
It literally needed a half a yard, a foot.
I mean, and it hit it solid too. It's not like it caught the
bottom.
Caught the bottom of it. I mean, it hit it as solid as it could have hit it.
I can't say enough about these boys and how hard they played. They faced a really, really good Van Vandals team that'll go no telling how far in the playoffs, and matched them score for score.
They took the number 6, 7 team in the state all the way down. The Van Vandals knew they were in a ball game tonight,
right.
And I don't know what to say, TC.
I don't either, Oofy. I don't. My stomach hurts. Man, I feel for them. Oh, how cruel! That ball was 1 foot. From us beating
and that
the Van
thing
Vandals.
looked good for a long.
And it's a little cold out there. The ball doesn't travel quite as far. How long would that have been? A 43 yards.
And, you just think, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have the words.
My heart hurts for these boys.
Yeah, me too. I'm super proud of them.
Maybe the spot of the ball, you just don't think it comes down to anything like that. But
no.
It could have been.
And
the spot of the ball makes a difference.
And as much trouble as we had with getting the extra points down all night long, and even last week too, you thought, can we get this thing in sync at all even? And he did. The operation was perfect. Got the kick away.
Teasy, I think we need to go.
So close. I do too.
Tanya, you have Tanya, that was upsetting, wasn't it?
Yeah, is she still up there?
Yeah, she is.
She's sullied up?
Yeah, she's sullied up.
Yeah, I'm just looking at these kids out there on the field. Just they can't believe
Bless
it.
their hearts.
My heart just hurts for Nathan Goodson.
Well,
and the whole team, but really, really for him.
Yeah, he has nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh no, there's not anybody out there that has anything.
He hit that thing.
That's for sure.
He hit it hard and online.
I'm gonna tell you something. As a father of a kicker, my son kicked. That is one of the worst. You sit there and kicking is hard. It's hard. It's hard.
And when the pressure's all on you like that, I'm proud of every one of them. I'm glad we've got Goodson.
Okay.
We're lucky to have him.
We are very lucky to have him, and we have him for another year, and
right.
I am proud of him.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you, that was a good kick.
Sure was.
And
they did everything right.
I want to check that crossbar and see if that thing's not messed up.
I'm putting it on my protest form.
Right.
Don't worry.
Let's go down and measure that real quick.
All right, I will.
Well, that crossbar, that whole unit down there is not right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crooked.
It's in disrepair.
Right.
55-54. TZ, we have some people that are wanting us to come join them.
I know.
So we're gonna sign out.
Yeah, we are. Well, everybody,
that'll do it for us tonight, and we'll see you the huddle on Tuesday night. I'm going to be guest DJing with Ken here on Thursday night. What time are we doing that?
Thursday night. We'll start out about 5:30.
I'm looking forward to that.
And then we'll do it until the cows come home.
You're going to let me play some songs that tell the story of my life.
Yes.
I'm looking forward. If y'all want to tune into the B for that, it's going to be a good night. I think my wife's going to join me, and maybe Pam, your wife's joining you.
Yep.
That'll be a fun night. That'll do it for us tonight. Thank you, Ken, for all that you do. Dylan, you're fantastic. Tanya, Buzz sister, we love you. S Squared, Teasy, Oofy, Buzz Brothers, out.
Texas is legendary for its barbecue, and the Q and Brew at the Silver Spur Resort serves up the best in authentic Texas barbecue with their own unique fare. The Q and Brew is also excited to announce their Friday and Saturday steak nights, starting at 4 p.m. while they have them. The Q and Brew is open to the public for lunch and dinner every day, and if you're looking for a caterer, well, they can do that too. Like them on Facebook, visit thesilverspurresort.com, or find them on Untappd through the App Store or Google Play. The Q and Brew at the Silver Spur Resort. Down-home cooking, Southern hospitality at its best, and proud supporters of high school sports. Right here on the B.
Looking for your next vehicle? Visit Wills Point Ford and Wills Point Chevrolet, the only local family-owned car dealership serving the Van Zandt County area for over 30 years. Visit us online at Wills Point Ford or WillsPointChevrolet.com, or stop by our showroom on Highway 80 in Wills Point to browse our inventory, schedule a test drive, or inquire about financing. Whether you drive a Ford or a Chevy, when you're ready to purchase your next vehicle, we invite you to come do business with our family at Wills Point Ford and Wills Point Chevrolet. We look forward to serving you. Proud sponsor of high school sports, right here on the B.
Cedar Creek is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership, and they can put you in a new ride today. Spotlighting a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited with 2.9% APR financing on 60 months, and a 2021 Ram 1500 for 1.9% APR financing for 60 months. Hurry, they won't last long. Call for an appointment today at 903-713-8676 or go by Elder Cedar Creek at 309 North Gun Barrel Lane in Gun Barrel City.